Hello, everybody. Good morning. No intro, no 2 minute live. We're no even background music. We are just rolling into it. It is about 15 minutes before the official stream starts, and we're here for the Two Love Rue collaboration. This is specifically Two Love Rue Darkness, so that kind of limits potentially our characters. I put up a poll for which characters you want to see. I did put Haruna in there because I feel like she's like part of the main one, but I don't actually think she'll be in it. But there's a lot of characters there can be. YouTube only allows me to pick four. So if one of the four characters that you want to see in this collaboration is not on that list of four, you can certainly type it in chat. I probably should have left off Momo because I'm pretty sure that one was basically guaranteed at this moment. She's just gonna come. But anyway, good morning, and to those of you in different time zones, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is, good day. How's that? I'm very excited for today. We're gonna get a collaboration that I think. So for the record, I'm not like a big like Two Love Roof fan, but I do believe that this collab, I've seen at least an ounce of excitement over certain past events. I was personally excited for the Tempesta event, although I didn't see as much as excitement as others. The Amagi event I was excited for, and it was a little bit of a letdown. It was okay. But this one, I think there's a good chance there's a lot of excitement here. So we'll see what it is. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, this event comes next week. So next Thursday is going to be when this one rolls out. Today is the live stream where they announce it, like who's going to be there. They probably will show us some barrage data or barrages. They might show us, they'll talk about them a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see if they'll show us any of the new unique equipment, because that's usually one of my favorite parts of these collabs events, especially if they have specific music designed specifically for the event. That's exciting to me. Maybe we'll get another like speed HP item that has a change the background music. I would really appreciate one of those in one of these. This is obviously a collab, so the chances of it being rerun are very low. Not zero. They used to be pretty much zero. They're not necessarily zero, but those reruns are very infrequent, and if they do happen, they're years and years away. I would not expect this to be rerun based on what I know about Azur Lane and reruns and collaboration events. So this is going to be your one time to get it. I think it's going to be a 2 week event. We'll confirm that on stream, but it's probably going to be a 2 week given the time frame. If it starts next week, it goes 2 weeks. That'll be into December. It'll give us a break week right before we head into the UR right around Christmas time. And that will be probably have their own winter end of year stream that we'll probably be covering here most likely. And so that gives us a UR event in about 3 to 4 weeks from now. Actually, it's probably 4 weeks from now. Yeah, at least 4 weeks. 4 to 5 actually is probably more accurate. So that's kind of the state of things. This is our November event, so it should be exciting. No UR likely, so it's probably going to be a full SR cast. We'll get to see which ones are there. No YouTube warning, but hi Meta and everyone. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, they're going to show us skins today. We're definitely getting skins today. That's probably what half of you guys are here for anyway, is those yeah. If Amagi event was good and Tempesta event was also good. I liked the Tempesta event. I would have liked one more main fleet version of the frigates, but I'm fine. I guess I just have to wait another year to have a full, complete Tempesta fleet. That's fine. We're fine. The Amagi event, realistically, if we're being completely honest, I'm being unbiased, was fine. However, I had high expectations for basically my favorite ship, and they weren't met. So that's a me issue. The event was actually probably fine. I would have really liked new gear though. And yeah, I think they're. How long will the stream be? Any information? Yeah, there's gonna be information. Which ships are coming? What skins are coming? Potentially barrage information. Maybe a little bit of news, but mostly talking about the ships. I'm sure they'll have some fun. If there's anything unique in this specific event, sometimes collabs have some fun side events. I think what was it? It was last year's November event that had like a really fun mini game. I can't even remember the collab, but maybe one of you guys will in chat will jog my memory. But so they might do that as well. And there are no URs for this. I mean, it's very unlikely. I'm not going to say nothing is impossible, but it's very unlikely there's a UR in here. I think there would be more disappointment than not on that. Also, collab events tend to be less good ships, just because they don't rerun. So it's really good game design to not make meta defining ships in an event that you cannot really rerun or don't expect to rerun. So yeah. Did you like the story in the Imagi event? Good joke. You think I read the story? Skip button. Skip button. That's Burb talk over here. Speaking of Burb, he is invited. He has said he is a to be determined. He's kind of in the busy time of his year. It is a early Friday morning for him, and Burb is definitely sleeping at the moment. So we'll see if he wakes up and decides to grace us with his presence. If not, it's just gonna be me today. And if you keep your expectations low, maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised if he shows up magically later. I don't know. The answer, as with Hawk is always invited if he wants to show up, and he's a busy boy. You were bonded with Facebook or Twitter or Yostar. You should bond with Yostar. That's the answer. Anyone who's not bonded with Yostar for their Azur Lane account is doing it wrong. Bond with Yostar, please. You love the Amagi story. Well, I'm glad that you guys love the Amagi story. I'm actually surprised they haven't started. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, and I didn't really think about this, so their start time stream was 45, which is obviously why you're seeing that timer there on the bottom left. But now that I'm thinking about it, they're probably actually starting at the top of the hour, and they probably are just doing music and a rolling fan art or something. I don't know. We'll see if they actually start at 45. My guess, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is that they're probably just gonna start the background music at 45, and then the top of the hours when actual hosts come on. We'll see. All of the above. Your Amagi event story is very touching. All right, well, maybe I'll read it. Probably not. Don't get your hopes up. Hope we get all the harem members. I mean, that is probably the thing. I'd probably take 10-1 odds that Rito's not coming in this event. I mean, probably not. That'd be shocker, but I mean, we have a ecchi harem at an anime. I don't imagine main protagonist is gonna make it into Azur Lane. This game has story. Yeah, exactly. What? Gotta give it team. Yeah. I mean, I like it. I'm interested. I'm excited to see that we're still getting content. Azur Promelia is right around the corner. I'm sure that's where their main focus lies. I'm probably gonna try it out. Frankly, I don't know when I'm gonna have the time, but Azur Promelia looks interesting to me. And Manju has my respect, so I'll definitely give it a shot. We'll see if that becomes part of my main rotation. Right now, my main rotation is just Azur Lane and Blue Archive. Pretty much every other game has been dropped with my busy schedule these days, and but Azur Promelia will at least get a full attempt to try. It's gonna be on they'll have a PC and a PlayStation client for that, so that'll be exciting. Would be surprised if Haruna gets in. Me too. I actually don't think Haruna's gonna get in. That's more just I don't know. Some of the people who watch the original show might appreciate that pick, but I mean, more people like Haruna than Nana, so at least as the current polling is. So I'm not exactly sure. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna end it. I'll end it maybe in a little bit, but Nintendo would probably do a sneaky copyright to Azur Promelia. I mean, they didn't copyright the what's the other one? What's the Pokemon copy that everyone was super happy about I don't know, 6 months ago. I don't remember the name. It was all over Twitter. I don't remember it. Pal World, yes, that's it. Yeah, I feel like it's like a mix of like Azur Lane, Pal World, and Genshin Impact. It's like, all right, that's what it is. I mean, I looked at some of those characters, and I kid you not, Baby Champagne is an Azure Familia. Like, like Baby Champagne or like younger Champagne is 100% like in that game. I feel like they just copy paste there. Anyway, like I said, it looks fun enough. I will give it a shot. I can't, promise it's going to be any good, but it's at least to me, it's worth the shot. I'm interested to see like how it will run on a phone, and I'm interested to see if any or what spyware slash anti cheat system they implement, because like Azure Lanes is nothing pretty much, which is good. It basically just has a hash check, and they did add a little extra stuff with this 3D thing to try and stop people from ripping images, but generally it's like not super high stakes. I hope that Promelia's similar. They are in the middle of suing Palworld right now. Oh, they are in the middle of suing Palworld right now. All right, well, Maju's very comfortably sitting over in Asia, so we'll see how that goes for Nintendo. I know Nintendo's obviously in Asia too, generally, but we'll see how that goes. I think they'll probably be fine. I'm not too worried. Sterling can spy on me. I'm fine with it. LMAO. That's how they know that's how they know your fetishes. That's why we're in the trajectory that we're in. All right, so a new poll that I probably should do at some point, but I'll probably do this poll a little bit later. I do want to get to the actual stream before I end the poll that's currently up, although it looks very, very clear that Momo is going to win. But I want to see like how many of you guys have actually watched Tula Vru? And how many of you are just like, it's Azur Lane, I'm here along for the ride. Like I don't know what this is, or maybe you've heard of it, like, but haven't actually watched it. I'm kind of curious. Sup, ALM? Hey, Ren, how's it going? In other news, I'll probably be actually making some membership only videos or members only videos this month. They'll be released later to the public. It's going to be more like these are like evergreen content that I want to test out, like pre-releasing with some members, and then we'll probably release them in like a month or two to the general public. So that'll be fun. Still taking ideas, but I think I know what I want to do for it. But technically, ideas are still open for that, so that should be fun. You watch it for the plot. There you go. Marco, thank you for the $10 dono. I appreciate $10.03 donation. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because Lala, Momo, and Yami are already confirmed here, is who I want next. I want Yui, Rune, Mia, and Nemesis. Who would you want to see in Azur Lane meta? I definitely think Nemesis looks really cool to me. I think art style, I just like the way that Nemesis was drawn. She's obviously a new ad from Darkness. So I think she's probably top ad there. And you're right. We pretty much know that Lala, Momo, and Yami are locks at this point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Nemesis is pretty much on there. I don't know. Maybe like Meekin. I like I said, I don't have a strong preference. Whatever they bring, I'm up for the ride. This is one of those events where I don't have any expectations, which is probably a good thing, because then I won't complain on the data mine about things I'm disappointed about, and y'all will calm down. No, I have no expectations. I'm flexible. I'll go with the flow, whatever they bring. I mean, I'll be a little bit upset if they bring a UR or really any ship that's like completely meta defining, where it's like you have to have it, because like then 2 years down the line, assuming the game still exists in 2 years, I'm assuming that, but the game still exists for its, I don't even know, like 9th anniversary at that point, and they brought in something really good to this today, then that will be like me telling people like, yeah, you didn't play 2 years ago, too bad you can't get the best ships in the game, which is something they haven't done ever. So I'd be shocked if if they deviate from that standard of having these ships be collection only, which is how it should be. And I'm excited to see if we actually get any new players from this, because like usually when you collab with a game, you can kind of poach some of the game's following, or theoretically you have like a synergistic relationship, like World of Warships, where they play both games. This is a series, so this will bring, I think, a lot of excitement to people who like both, but I'm not sure how much of the player base will come in from the anime. This is Darkness, right? Darkness is like the new one, so we'll see. Love Ru holds a special place in my heart. First ever ecchi anime that I watched outside of Shonen Bubble. Well, the funny part is I think I recommended that we collab with an ecchi. I was thinking High School DxD, but To Love Ru is totally fine. It fits that detail of like, early aughts ecchi anime. All right. So we are officially live. That is loud. Hold on. At least it's loud for me. You guys, it's actually probably quiet. We're in different audio settings. For good reason, but you guys, it's probably like, we'll turn it up just a little bit. And we'll turn it up a little bit more when they start talking. But we're finally actually live. So there we go. Can't wait for the skins. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with the skins and how they Azur Laneify, if that's even it's obviously not a word, but like Azur Laneify the actual art styles. I love kind of seeing how they decide, like when they merge Hololive with Azur Lane art styles or other collaborations that we've had. That is always peculiar to me. I'm not like an artist or a connoisseur so much. Just it's more intriguing. Gotta go talk to Tessa or something when you're gonna talk about all the different styles and all of that. More exact critique. I'm more in the stats department over here. Give me the mass. Minimal sound. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's just background music. Your general Azur Lane background music. So the Japanese are mostly on Nintendo's side. I mean, Pal World was I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like everything takes inspiration from everything, but it's very, very clearly inspired by Pokemon. I'm not sure if Pokemon was inspired by other things that came before it. And you could argue that Pokemon copied those. So like, part of the human experience of creation is getting ideas from others, and just like, I mean, you can't even like have AI intelligence exist without learning from somewhere, right? So the copyright law is fucked. So that's a different story. But yeah, Pal World very clearly took inspiration from Pokemon. That's for sure. And we'll see where the courts over there lie. Is the Burb coming? Maybe. The answer is maybe. Burb is still sleeping. He said maybe, depending on his schedule. It is early for him, and he's a busy Burb. So, the short answer is maybe. Yeah. It would be. It wouldn't. Right. It isn't a copyright case because it's not. It'd be more trademark. But yes, in that realm of trademark, patent, copyright. In intellectual property realm, that's probably the more accurate thing to say. How long is this stream going to be? I assume, well, it's already technically been going on for 20 minutes, but the actual official stream that we'll be watching together will be between 2 and 3 hours, most likely. They don't typically have a specific end date, but I've been doing these long enough that I think that my hypothesis is probably pretty spot on. I hope it's not longer than 3 hours. That would be that would be hard. But yeah, I'd assume between 2 and 3. I'd imagine, given the more recent budget stuff, that it'll probably be on the shorter end, but I could be wrong. We'll see. They might have something fun for us, and I would be all about that. So if we push towards 3, that's also totally fine. And it is Yostar Japan, and Yostar Japan tends to have a little bit more fun on the side than Yostar EN or Yostar China. So, which we're technically the same entity, but. The burb won't come because I ate the burb. Oh no, not the burb. You can't eat the burb. To Love Ru has a mobile game that's 3D Squad Fight RTS. And this game has had collabs with Sengen Kagura and High School DxD. Well, we had Senren Kagura collab, and now we're having To Love Ru. So we just need High School DxD collab next. That's next November. We're going to have High School DxD next November. Quote, ALM 2024. I have no idea, obviously, but I think that would be a hit for the record. I don't know. They probably won't collab with High School DxD unless High School DxD like is releasing a new season or a new game or something. Hey, look, our giveaways. All right, the first thing, SNS. Is it supposed to be an M? Did they typo? It looks like a Twitter giveaway. Actually, no, that's not a typo. Never mind. I first kind of was like, oh, it's an SMS giveaway. Well, that's weird. And then I was like, no, it's a Twitter giveaway. Yeah, Nintendo has a lot of power in Japan. I don't know. I'm not gonna make my. I don't know the legal system in Japan well enough to make too much comments there. Whoa, hello. Oh, never mind. I was like, wait, are they showing us new stuff? And I was like, no, this is just a rerun of stuff that they have already put in the game as of yesterday. Yeah, they put this in the game yesterday. These are like the only two things. Neptune, also, you know, all of PR1 is still going to get these new augment modules that look pretty bustered. So I'm anxious to see when Monarch gets one. And maybe when they get to PR2, all the talk is going to be if FDGs and Azuma are gonna get them. But they look good. Rerunning Musashi. Kind of sad the Yamato gun didn't show up. That's super disappointing. I was actually like really pumped to get another Yamato gun, and no, they're just like, here, have this Musashi, which you can already get for free in the pity pool. I'm like, oh, okay, where's my UR101i401? Honestly, if they ever do a WR IJN event, which I think is a very high chance they do it in 2025, they might do like the collection sub, like the one that you get not in the gacha. They might do one as that. Like, that's a possibility. I'm not saying that's what I think will happen, but like that would not surprise me. I don't even think I'd be angry if they gave us a UR sub in that way, where it's just a freebie. You complete the event, you get a UR on one of these WR events. I don't know. We'll see if December is a WR event. That'll be very telling, I think, of the direction that they want to go with how much UR saturation they want to have. My guess is that they are going to go more towards that UR saturation bubble than not, and that's just because basically in the last year, every event that's not been a UR event has just not been as profitable as I'm assuming that they'd like to be. So my guess is they're going to trend towards that UR rarity power creep, which is, yeah, okay. Is it in the shop? Oh, it is in the shop. Okay. Well, that shows you how much. Actually, I have played the event. I just haven't like looked. I've like blindly played the event on the side because I already have it all completed. So I'm just like auto tabbing on the side. All right, it's in the shop. All right, so much happier. Thank you, chat. I just have to go look for it. Actually, I do have a phone next to me. I could look it up. I could go buy it. I do want a second one. Yeah, all right. So for the record, my hypothesis looks like it's becoming true, that we're actually starting at the top of the hour. They gave us a 15-minute intro to loop us on. They're not really ads. They're just like game news. Yostar, can I just say, and Manju in general, both of them lumped into this together because, you know, Yostar could add on top of the game file. But, like, they are so, like, advertiser fine. Like, I feel like so many games add in ads, and the games that don't add in ads add in all this, like, freaking annoying dots to, like, be like, here's a pop-up, buy this gem. Here's a like, I feel like Azur Lane has, like, one little harmless red dot to let you know that something changed. You can go check in the shop if you want. It's, like, fine. If you don't want those pop-up patch notes, you can even get rid of those, although I think they're somewhat helpful. And it's just like a single X button. It's in the same place. They're not obnoxious. Like, shout out respect. in a gaming environment where that happens, that like the pop-ups and the double clicks and everything are pretty reasonable in this game. I still would like to confirm spend gems button. That's something I would wish they would do, but otherwise I think I'm pretty happy. I know it's probably unlikely, but if one of the two Leveru characters would be a UR, which one would you like? I mean, I feel like it's got to be Momo if that's the case. It's not going to happen. I'd bet a lot that it's not going to happen. And I'd be pretty disappointed if it did happen. So, to be honest, it's kind of why AL is running. They respect the players a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's been taking a dip, I'd say, in the last year or so in terms of the player base a little bit. To be fair, they're like a little bit self-cannibalizing, right? They're planning on pushing us to Azur Pomelia. They putting all their dev up over there, and that's fine, right? You need to innovate. 7 years in, it's totally expected that the developers put effort into something new. And like I said, we're literally getting a brand new collab event today, so it's not like they've left us out to dry and be dead over here. They're just, we're not their only focus. It's like they had a second baby now. Like, we got to share it with our brother and sisters now. We got to share some of mom and dad's attention with our brothers and sisters. So we'll just have to deal with that. I'm not too worried. Where's Hawk? Yeah, you come to an ALM stream and you expect Hawk. Because why not? Totally not his channel at all. He's asleep. I presume, at least. And if he wakes up, he might grace us with his presence. Otherwise, it will just be me, and you'll have to deal with it. The only I remember for Azur Lane is the pirate minigame where you go 500 health shield and slow the enemy. The minigames in Azur Lane are great. I really respect the devs who are put in charge of these like minigames. Like, these minigames could totally be like full freestanding games in the app store and be better than some of these like ad-filled crap games that everyone downloads and you have ads all over YouTube that are garbage. And you're like, oh yeah, Azur Lane just randomly puts one of these in on the side of an event that lasts for like 2 weeks, and that's it. And I'm just like, that's a fun little change. I mean, they're just like a fun little change of pace. They keep you occupied, whatever. Sorry, ALM. Oh no, you're all good. DGGs are cool. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting that only China gets the missile destroyers, and it's obviously interesting with yeah, there's interesting parts about it, but like, it's fine. Obviously, we're way outside of the realm of just being World War II ships now. We got World War I. We got the golden age of piracy. We have some jets from... Well, we don't actually have jets in game yet, but we have, like, post-World War II Cold War ships that are starting to creep in. So we're definitely outside of just, like, your stand... And obviously, we have fake paper ships, concept ships. So, we've 7 years in, moved well past the initial just like World War II cast of characters. Hey, there is a Yamato gun in the shop. Let's go. All right, well, that makes me happy. All right, I'm gonna get a second Yamato gun. All right, I got nervous for a second. I don't know why I didn't see that the first time. I'm an idiot. All right, whatever. I'm glad it's there. That's what I actually care about. So midway when? Yeah, midway would be cool. I would definitely appreciate a midway. All right. Giuseppe gets her post-war missile cruiser retrofit. That would be cool. I like that. I do like that. No, the jet is a plain skin. I'm more referring to we have carriers that were jet carrying capable on release, like Centaur and whatever, but Azur Lane has fallen. Billions must retire their consens. I don't think it's fallen. I don't think so. I don't mind past World War II ships and paper. Give me Malta as a URRN carrier. Yeah, I have like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. At some point, if this game's gonna last like 15 years, we're gonna have to have some weird crap. But and I'm not opposed to some like post-World War. But I feel like when you start getting to like the Vietnam era, you're starting to go a little far. But you know, maybe in 3 years when they push the barrier, Vietnam War stuff will be fine. But yeah, if you're sticking in like the Korean War and stuff like that, in my mind, that's like fine. Especially since we've had that rarity bump. You're like, oh, okay, we get a new UR from the, you know, the Korean War era. That makes sense. It at least makes more sense than this like pirate ships. But I like the pirate ships. Here we go. Let's go. We actually started. Are you guys ready? Who's pumped? Let's get a pump. Oh, okay, it's the same intro, but that's fine. All right, cool. Let's go. We like this. All right, we're gonna end this poll here. Momo's the very, very clear winner. That makes a lot of sense to me. Haruna gets last place. Makes also a lot of sense to me because she probably isn't coming. All right, let's start a poll. Have you watched any To Love Ru? It can be the original. It can be one episode of the original. It can be all of the original. It can be the original and Darkness. Obviously, this collab is for Darkness. So, you know, keep that in mind. But it could be any of them. So, let's see. Oh, we got a lot in chat here. We're over 50% well watched. Well, you know, that makes sense. I do like Inzin over here. Give me Iron Blood UR. Well, you could probably wait a month if for your chance at that. And even then, I don't know. We'll talk about the UR event later because we have a lot to cover potentially with this collab here. But I would expect that December is either going to be USS or Iron Blood, and we'll see. We'll see if they have one or two URs for that event. Seen season 1, started season 2. There you go. You've seen all 4 seasons. What a pro. Is anyone actually in this stream that has seen, it's probably not, but I just want to ask, anyone that's seen To Love Ru, a big To Love Ru fan, but has not played Azur Lane yet, or like just started Azur Lane? Like, are there any newbies that haven't actually played Azur Lane and are just here for the collab? I don't imagine. I'm not thinking the algorithm would pitch this as much to them, but you know, there's a chance. Ooh, is that fried chicken? Can you guys hear all right? Is this a good volume for the stream? Do you want it up? Do you want it down? Let me know how you guys want to hear them. Obviously, I know most of you cannot speak Japanese, so it might not be beneficial to have them loud enough for you to hear. I obviously need to hear. I own all the seasons. Mafia-san! Yeah, exactly. Taiyaki! Bro, hungry, yeah. Fortunately, I actually have to leave right after this, so I actually, like, am prepped. I'm actually dressed for this stream. I actually, like, ate. I have, like, everything set up, so, like, that's very much different than some of these other streams that I've had, which is kind of funny. He's back for AL, but missed Nikkei. Well, he's back for the real show. Like, Nikkei's meh. I know Nikkei is actually kind of a big thing now. I started Nikkei. I played it for a while. It got my drop list. He's back for the real games. Let's go. Mafia Man. Mafia-kun, let's go. Taiyaki! Nika's not meh. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll get back to it at some point. I'm more excited about Azur Pomelia than I am about going back to Nikkei, so low chance I get over there. It's okay to keep low. I have the official stream open on another tab. Yeah, for the record, if you want a link to the official stream, the link is literally at the bottom of in the description, so you can have that open on the side if you care. It's probably not. I mean, they'll be doing a giveaway, but it's a giveaway for only Japan, so unless you live in Japan, that's pretty useless. You can't change my mind. Yo, To Love Ru, I'm down. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I'm down. Nike's story is way better than Azur Lane's. I will say the first like intro tutorial story for Nike was pretty good, and I'm not even a story guy. It was like, oh, okay, interesting. I like Blue Archive. I still play Blue Archive. The game that made fan artists having a headache is the superior game. Oh yeah, of course. NT hasn't got an upgrade for 7 years. An NT retrofit would be interesting. I'd be okay with that. A UR NT retrofit. All right, so they've done introductions. Now they're doing a giveaway. This giveaway is actually probably interesting, given that it's the collaboration giveaway. So, yeah. Where's the Burb? Well, the Burb is asleep in his nest, at home in his nest. So yeah. Anyway, I only play Azur Lane and River for 99. Yeah, some of us don't have enough time to play more than like 2 or 3 games. you have to. Our time is valuable. You gotta make. Where are they? All right, so they're doing introductions. All right. As far as the poll goes, about 300 of you have voted. 71% of you have actually watched Tula Rue before, so that's actually a really good percentage, given that most of you are probably. I don't imagine there's too many like newbies who haven't played Azur Lane in my stream. Maybe there are watching the official stream, but in this stream, I assume we're pretty much mostly long-term Azur Lane veterans over here. You play 4 gacha games. Well, that is all the power to you. I mean, Enterprise did get a techno retrofit during World War II with the different upgrades. Yeah, she did. She's definitely on my to watch list for retrofit. Hey, there's our guest. I don't think did they announce her pre-stream? I don't remember her being announced. But anyway, good to have a guest on stream. I'm multi-watching. This stream is on my PS5 and another YouTube tab on PC. JP stream is on the same one. There you go. Multi-watching. That's the real answer here. You watched Tula Rue during your era of playing Conclave. Well, that's the right era, right? That's the aughts era with that like boundary pushing shonen ecchi sort of thing. Because wasn't Tula Rue in Shonen Jump? Am I remembering that right? Were they in Shonen Jump? Multi-stream drifting. Let's go. Exactly. Unless they're saving it for UR Enterprise 2. No, don't do that. That's garbage. I know they did that with Bismarck, but like, don't do that. Save the 2s for like actual 2s, like Amagi 2. They already did Yorktown 2. That was the one I was excited for. Because Yorktown is a great museum if you're ever in South Carolina, for the record. So is Hornet if you're ever in San Francisco. I guess it's technically in Alameda, but San Francisco. I watched one clip of Tula Rue that was from a fan dub, like when I searched for anime clips around 7 years ago, so IDK. Yeah, I don't know if that counts. Clips on YouTube probably don't count. I'm talking about a full episode. I'm not introduced to Tula Rue from hentai stuff. Yeah, of course. That makes sense. Hey Meta, hey Techni Fox, how's it going? Welcome. Ibiki's voice actor is here. Yep. Our guests are typically voice actors. So. You don't like NT2 ALM? Well, if they're gonna be NT2, it better be like the nuclear one. Right? I don't know. I think if you're gonna stick, I think one ship should be one. I mean, Emden's a fun exception, but otherwise, I think outside of like Emden, I think one ship should be one, and if you're gonna make 2, it should be one that was renamed, like a different ship that was renamed the same. Gotta say, I like the background. I don't even know what the background is. Is that gonna be? That's actually probably gonna be the background in game. Now that I think about it, it's gonna be like our background screen that we got going there. Do you know that Tula Rue is the equivalent to Love Trouble? Yeah, I think it's like a play, because like Rue is the Japanese character. Yeah, it's like it's a fun little play on the name. They'd likely do ND2 because you can make a big event out of a new UR, but not really a retrofit. Yeah, I know. I'm very well aware. It'd be kind of funny if they did a retrofit Enterprise and an Enterprise 2 at the same time. Ibuki's voice actress is Yami. Oh. Okay, lore time. Lore time. I need pictures. Because they're going to read this faster than I'm going to.
そのスピンオフ作品となるトラブルダークネスはララの妹モモが実現を目指すハーレム計画とリトを狙う暗殺者闇をめぐるダークネス計画を中心に展開されるちょっとエッチでシュリアスなストーリーというお話になります。
Okay, it's basically just explaining two-level darkness. An H-shaped love comedy. That's a way to say it. Yeah, darkness is obviously. I don't know. Would you call it spin-off? Yeah, the ecchi is mentioned. They're like, yeah, it's an ecchi. We know what we're getting into here.
今ジャンプでやってる僕とロボコでも言ってますよ。ダークネスはダメよ。ダークネスはダメよ。
It looks like we have Mia. Yep, it does. It looks like. I think Yami's. Yami is it? Yami maybe?
ということで福円さんはトラブルシリーズでは宇宙で最も
I feel like Yami's on this list as well.
の闇を演じられていますが、改めて
Yami, Momo. I mean, we knew Moa and Mia. Yeah, those look like 3. I wonder if those are the SRs. So with collab events, sometimes they screw up with the number of SRs and elites we're supposed to get because sometimes they add extras in like mini side events to try and like it depends on the actual amount of characters. And given that this is like a full harem anime, there's a decent chance that like they decide to go like full on and add like I don't know Nemesis, Tearju, all those like down the line ones. So yeah, we'll see if we have like a standard event with our standard set of URs. And, sorry, there will be 0 URs, but standard set of SRs and elites. But yeah, making Tularu collab with no Lala is criminal. Yeah, it would be interesting not to have Lala. I would be shocked if they don't have her, to be honest. But I guess she's like more of the original series and less of the backup series. But just it would be interesting. Yami has to be an SSR. We shall see very shortly. Collabs are usually 7. One free SR and elite. Yeah, they usually, but they can have multiple free SRs. We've had that before. What was it? It's the one with Yumi in it. I don't remember what collab that was, but the one with Yumi and the lasers. We might get UFO carriers. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, we kind of already do have UFO carriers. Like, what are the sirens, right? No? Right, like, backup series? Lala main waifu. Yeah, Senran Kagura had 2 SRs. That's another one. Yep. So there's some. Yami is more or less the main character halfway through the series. Yeah. 思春期の少年にとったらもうドラムなんてほぼエロ本ですから。Gridman? I think it was Gridman. Yeah, I think you're right. I wish they just jumped straight to ships and skins. Ah, we're building up suspense. We're building up suspense. It's all good. We'll get there. They're only like 15 minutes into this stream, really. I mean, they're technically 30, but 15 minutes of actual host talking. Imagine double banner like Neptunia collab. That was a long time ago. I hope they rerun that collab, honestly. That's like one of the few collabs that I feel like we need to rerun just because like no one's there. Also, like they are close with the developers there, right? The Yostar American stuff is all in California right next to like, anyway, that seemed good. How do you think, how long is the stream going to be? I think an hour and 15 more minutes is my guess. but it could be, you know, a little bit more than that. So I'm guessing an hour and 45 minutes more. Sorry, math is hard. No, an hour and 45 is my guess. I could be wrong, but that's what I'd guess. I'd like to see another faction join Azur Lane in the future. Maybe a Greek Navy or Dutch Navy. That'd be interesting. Let's, you know, we already brought back pirates. Why not just bring back, like, I don't know, like ancient Greek. Ancient Greek ships. Viking ships. You know, just the ancient Roman ships. Just have like an ancient world faction where it's just like Roman and Greek and Viking ships. That'd be pretty funny. Why not? We already have pirate ships. Ships in line. Let's do it. Hello from JP. Welcome, welcome. I want Hololive again. I'm missing. Yeah, you're not gonna get Hololive again. Sorry about that. Quintren Chan. That's a good one. I like that one. That would be fantastic. Wasn't the Dutch teased one event recently? Not that I remember. I could be wrong. Curse of the Pharaoh, Egyptian ships. Now I'm really liking this. You have Roman ships have literal ramming mechanics, and actually you could bring in like Carthage ships too. Yeah, honestly, now that this was like a side joke that I came up with. Now I like it. All right, hold on. We actually have real news. Shut up, ALM. There's actual like real things to deal with. I probably should start getting ready to clip things just in case. Alrighty. I like this clip. Let's go. Oh, that was so quick. All right, I guess we're doing it the fast way today. All right, so for the record, it is going to be officially next Thursday, and it's going to last 2 weeks. We knew that pretty much, but we confirmed it right now. And yeah, all right, so that's at least confirmed. We'd like to see that. I gotta be on top of my game a little bit.
それでは今回のイベントのあらすじをご紹介させていただきます。
Should probably also start getting ready to do tweets.
ララの新発明ゲームメーカーグレート。
Hey, they're back. I can actually get this again.
を作ってくれるはずなのに、なぜか暴走して謎の敵を生み出してしまった。優雅かっこはてな女王陛下一行と一緒に少女たちの大冒険がいざスタートといったお話となっております。
We're ready.
原作で見覚えあるな。
This is the part where it's nice to have Hawkman here when I'm like on the side.
これ原作のネームじゃないの？これ。
And,
よくなんかねデジャブを感じる。
catch things that
なんか見たことあ
I'm
る
not
な
there, but you guys are my
発明から
backup.
のトラブルは本当にもう定番の展開ですからね。
まともに動いた。
Viking bearded ships. That's a challenge, Wayne.
なんでそんなことにっていう懐かしいねいっぱいあったよね。
Momo, Yami, and Belfast. Yeah, it looks like Momo obviously is gonna be here. I like how they're all just like double syllable. They're like Momo, Yami. Like all the names in this are just like I don't know, like this like double syllable thing, like consonant vowel done. Like I don't know, it's interesting. Belfast confirmed. Yeah, Belfast is newest ship, guys. Belfast, you are. Let's go. Breast vest. Okay. Okay then. Where's Haruna? Haruna's probably not coming today. I'd be shocked. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Adorable. All right, we got the first one. We knew this one. No shocker. She's here. All right. Did we see Nana? I don't remember. I think we did. I think we saw Nana. Anyway, so first ship off the bomb.
ちょっとやっぱ僕ら最近
うん
脳
No
やされてる
shocker.
最近ちょっとなんかまあ我々も悪いのか知らないんですけど概念がちょっとこれ
あ、概念
大きさの概念が若干こうなんか
Sorry,
ね
I'm
お
just
かしくなってる気が
そう
して
なんですよね。その太さ
Is
の
she a
基準とかわかんなくなって
battleship? Yeah, that's a good question. I should
イ
probably.
ンフレしてるんですよね
Let's see. She is going to
だ
be.
ってこんな太ももボリュームあったっけな。こんなもんだったか。うん、こんなもんだった気
What
が
is
してき
that?
た
This is a
わ。
battleship, isn't it?
上手に置き換わってきたわ。
真剣に
Tentacle? Oh, right. I just noticed there is tentacles on this. Okay, New Tempesta girl. Let's go. My.
やっぱ色あせないデザインですね、こうしてみると。
I believe she's a heavy cruiser.
で、後ろの
So,
特殊偽装は、
はい
あれ絶対トラブルまで
SR heavy cruiser for
なんと
for
な
her.
くはいファンの皆さんだったらもう
Yes.
セリフが
Yes,
ね
yes.
何を表してるかっていうのはお分かりかと思うんですけども、ちょっと後ほどスキル周りの説明も含めてさせていただく際にいろいろご説明できればなと思うんですが、
はい
ファンの方だったらなんとなくはネタは通じるんじゃないかなと。
今回かなり原作ネタ拾ってますからね。さあ、じゃあ続いての観戦行ってみましょう。
All right, moving on.
続いては
Next
こちら
one.
の観戦となり
The
ます。
Rollin'.
ご覧ください
Oh, here we go.
もしかしてお前も大きい方がいいとか思ってるのか
Alrighty, let's go. Second SR. Another pink-haired girl.
渋谷ですね、伊藤かなえさんにご担当いただきました。
It's a CV? Is this a CV? I think that's a carrier.
ちょっとね、アズレンの世界は大きいのが凄まじいことになってるんで、
大きさで勝負しようとするとね。
Now, let's see. Which one is
じ
this?
ゃないかな
Alright, moving on. We
大きさ
have.
ねちょっとのティアが高すぎる人たち多すぎるんですよ。
She is gonna be. No, yeah, the first one is a heavy cruiser.
でも7は足がね
Lala heavy cruiser.
足が綺麗だよね
めちゃくちゃ可愛い
So anyway, we have Nana, and she's a destroyer for the record. So we have an SR destroyer in Nana, and we have an SR heavy cruiser in Lala.
させていただいておりま
Yeah,
す。
this is a destroyer,
後ほど簡単に説明できればと思い
which
ます。
which makes sense.
ま
Baka.
だまだございます。
Yeah,
宮城さん
of course.
続けてお願いします。
はい、続いてはこちらの観戦
Yeah.
ください。
指揮官さんにお菓子を
All right, here we go. They're all the pink hairs. It's just the pink hair event, really. For the record, man, just all pink hairs.
はい。
ももいない
All pink-haired
はい
girls here.
そうですね
ね
All right,
はい
so the last-
SS の
I think this is the last pink-haired, right?
実装となります
So-
渋谷
so we
ですね
got
黒
him.
崎亜希さんにご担当いただき
No,
ました
theoretically.
ももがないってことはまず
Anyway.
見てもらわないと始まらない
ダークネスだからね。
はい
ハーレム計画。
Flower rigging.
そうきたかって。
I like it actually. The flower rigging's cool. For the record,
なるほどなるほど
そうはならないだろう
I'm a fan of the flower rigging.
まあでも
I
デ
dig
ビ
it.
ルクルールなら
Anyway,
実は
long story
あ
short.
なるほどって納得した。
いやいや
Uh,
いやいやいやいや
anyway,
地
so
球人の断りは通用しない
Momo.
ね地球のルール守んなきゃいけないなんて道理
We
はない
have here.
そうなんですよね
So we have Momo is an SR as well. I know Yami's probably coming. We'll see if she's an
尻尾で
elite
隠す
or
のがま
not.
た原作再現です。
これねそうですよねそうこれそうなんですよね
すごく多用されたテクニックですよ。
Their mother has pink hair. The not safe for is reserved for skins. That makes sense.
めちゃくちゃ
And I actually, for the record, prefer it that way. Make it like I don't like the default stuff being spicy.
植物ベース
If you want to pay to be spicy, be my guest.
植物っていうところが
But that's not what I prefer.
はい
さあ、そうだ続いての観戦
All right,
をご紹介します。
Oh
続い
crap!
てこちらをご覧ください
What? She's a light cruiser, for the record.
たい焼き
Oh,
を
we got another
売っている店
SR.
はありませんか
Okay, hold on.
日課なので
The
ああ、これこれ。
okay, for the record, so we got another SR, so that's 4 SRs.
金色の闇ですねはいこちらを実装させていただきます
And then,
渋谷の町の
sorry,
ですね
Momo was a light
いただき
cruiser.
ました
ありがとうございます
So now we're moving on to the next one.
トラブル
All right, so finally we have Yami. I really like Yami's art here.
社長うちの社
That
長
is actually really cool. So Yami's an SR. Let's go. So that's 4 SRs.
なんでご挨拶行きたいって
Is she gonna be our firfirst backliner?
ありがたくしよう
That's kinda
推しがいるんですねみんな
interesting.
今じっくりと生放送を見てるらしいですよ。
じっくりと。そうなんだ。
そうコメント見ながら生放送を見るのが楽しいって言ってました。
All right.
確かにそうかも。
In before full SSR event, maybe. All right, so she's a battleship. So we finally actually have a backliner battleship, which is Yami. So that puts her as a high priority here. So we have Momo as a SR light cruiser, Yami as an SR battleship, Nana as an SR destroyer, and Lala as an SR heavy cruiser. So that's what we got so far. She's not that big. She's only got those battleship stats. Am I right? Why they give her rigging when they can just make her own? That's a good point. I feel like they went to normal rigging for her. It's fine. I actually don't dislike this, and she looks kind of different than her base art, but I'm okay with that. That's like part of the Azur Lane-fication of this art style. I really like the Azur Lane art style. I'm biased in that regard. So anyway, let's see what's next. We probably have at least 2 more ships, maybe? I'm hoping 2 more. And based on the way the gacha works, one of these has to be a freebie. And if we have another one, maybe, I don't know, we'll see where they go, but they can't have 4 SRs in the gacha, so one of these is going to be a freebie only. Her rigging is her hair, though. It is her hair. You see it, like, well, technically it's a little different, but it looks like it's wrapping. I see what you're saying, though. I thought kind of the same thing on the side. Okay, you are Meekin there. Oh, hello, Alright, here's our SR. Let's go. Wow. All right. Big shocker. Alright, so we have an elite. Finally, we've moved on from the SRs. That makes a lot of sense. Come on. Typing is hard. I can do it. I swear. Alright, so here we are. We have an elite. Finally, we're out of the SR reign. Most likely for good. They usually go in order of rarity. I'm guessing we'll have 2 elites in this event. If we're sticking with standard. Yeah, Haruna made it, for the record. We were a little bit questioning of that, but Haruna did make it. So I guess it wasn't bait. So that's funny. All right, so Haruna's in it. Haruna's gonna be. Oh, interesting. Okay. That laugh, though. I don't know. We had one more gas. Anyway, I believe that's a battle cruiser, right? I believe that's a battle cruiser, not a battleship. Someone can probably confirm if I'm wrong. I believe she's an elite battle cruiser, which is interesting, I guess. The little sister has to be the second elite. That'd be interesting. Is that a fire extinguisher? Multiple. She's got a lot of fire extinguishers. Okay, then. What is her rigging? I was more like focusing on getting but man, her rigging's interesting. I like the art though. The little angel wings on the foot is kind of funny. No, I dig the art. Obviously, it's elite, so it's like, whatever. But... Is it Mia time? Mia would be good. I'm kind of really want Nemesis. That's who I want. I don't know if we'll get her based on what we have left, but if they show me Nemesis next, I'll be a little bit happy. Is it an AR? I gotta go look up that. Up. Yay for it. Let's see if it's Nemesis. It's based on her dog. Okay. It's an oxy tank meta. Oh, it's an oxy tank? What? It doesn't look right. I really want Nemesis, but we'll see. Maybe it's Mia. Or there's other options, but we'll see. Meekin, please. We probably only have like 1 or 2 left. Probably. There's only probably 2 left, not max. So we'll see. And then we get to go in the skins. We'll at least get to go play around with whatever skins they have. Alrighty. Nemesis got to be an SSR. Almost certainly an elite. I think we're done with SSRs. We know that. Tears is another option that they could put in there. Yeah, it's a fire extinguisher. I'm not blind. So Haruna, I gotta go look at Haruna's thing again.
どこかしらで必ず通りますよね。
I thought it was said battle cruiser. I have it clipped. I'll go confirm that afterward. I don't want to miss there, but I thought it said battle cruiser. Somebody can confirm what it is.
ああじゃない。
My Discord leaks channel has it in there, so if anyone wants to confirm it early, they can go look. But we'll see.
言われますでも最近30歳ぐらいの男性からすごい小声で言われます。
All right, let's go. I know you're not leaving me on 5 ships here.
そこは胸を張れ。
コソコソコソって言われることが最近すごい。確かにみんな小声で言ってきますよね。学生の時。
胸を張ろうよ。
Tearju is gonna be there. Her skin gonna be spicy. I guess. I mean, they gotta get that glasses kink in there, right? I'd be okay with Nemesis and Tearju. That would be a good way to end it. They'd both be elites though, but you know they like to bring the spice in the elite category these days to get you. So that would not even shock me if that's the place we go. Google Translate says Haruna is a battle cruiser. That's what I thought, but I can go confirm in a second. Alrighty, here we go.
一度だって見逃さないわよ。
Rip. Rip.
SR の空母として小手川さんが
Rip.
実装となります。はい、こちらね CV 夏川香織さんにご担当いただきました。
Alright, there we go. There's another elite here.
ハレンチじゃないですかなんか。
There we go. I was like, process the image, please. Thank you.
なんかね、すごいんですよ。なんか小手川さんの偽装なんか。
Alright, so we have another elite here. This one is specifically, I believe, that's the carrier sign, right? I can't remember if it's the light carrier or carrier sign.
ああこれがこのハレンチなのが小手川さんのお仕事。
Nemesis could still be a sub. There's still a chance.
いつも通り。
これもなんかこうちょっと見たことある流れですけどね。
No Mika
小
Mika
手川さん
equals
一番
bra.
まずい感じなんですね。
この後リトさんが突っ込んできます。
スカートの中にね。その後来ます。
Alrighty. Well, alright. Well, there's a chance. There's a chance.
見た見た。
Alright, so anyway, we got Meekin, or however you say that. Yeah, Meekin.
ということでね、計
That's not surprising.
どうされました。
ページ抜けてねこれ。ページ抜けてるだろ。
So we have Meekin. I think that was carrier, right?
UR 駆逐艦有機みかんは？
ちょっと今回は実装6キャラクターということでみかんちゃん入れれなかったんですけど。
Meekin-chan. Meekin-chan. What is going on?
帰るわ俺。
やる気が低下してる。
いやちょっとねこれね本当人選難しいか
Alrighty.
どんな判断？どんな判断
Alright,
だこ
so
れ？
anyway, so Meekin-chan is an elite carrier. So that's actually kind of weird. So we have an elite battlecruiser, elite carrier. Most of the SRs are all frontliners. Yami is the only exception.
今すぐチケット取れ。
All right, is that it? Is that the event, or are they sneaking us in one more elite here? I think it's probably the
我々は
event,
すぐ上海へ飛んだ。
but we'll see. We'll see if they sneak us in. Sometimes these collabs they sneak us in an extra, and this is definitely one of those collabs in which they could do. So anyway, now it's either Mia or Nemesis or nothing. Could be nothing. Still a chance for a UR Meekin.
そうですね。
No, there is not. Doesn't seem like a darkness collab. That is true. Oh, was it Yui?
わかりますよ。わかりますけれども、どんな判
That
断
was
だ
Yui.
ろう。
Mixing up my brunette girls. Yes, you're right.
俺があんだけ終電の発表の時にみかんとアホのように連呼してたのに。
I
しか
heard
も
Meekin.
そのコメントのおかげでこれみかん来たなって言われた。
こんかった。みんなすまん。こんかった。ああ、まあしょうがない。だったらですよ、約束してよここで約束してください。 まずこのイベントは復刻をするこ
Yeah,
と。
that was Yui.
そして
I
復刻の際
misspoke.
にキャ
I
ラクターを
heard
追加する
Meekin.
こと
He wants
そ
Meekin.
れは
is
そ
the
れの
record.
方向だったらまだあるかもしれないですね。
過去に例がありますから。
Yes, they've mentioned Meekin multiple times. We'll see if we get it. Maybe Mafia Man. Mafia Man already knows the script, right? He knows what's
これ
here.
はもう皆さんの
So
応援しないということでもう
絶対に諦めんからだ。絶対にだ。まあ他のキャラクターもね、皆さんそれぞれ欲しがると
Mafia
思う
as
から。
disappointed as us. What did I miss? Well, you missed the announcement of the characters. There's still a chance we announce one last character, but they've announced Momo, Yami, Nana, Lala, Haruna, and Yui. With one more potential. So, sorry. Meekin is the crowd pleaser in chat. It's also what Mafia Man wants. I want Nemesis, so we both can't win. I wasn't even thinking Yui so much. I literally saw whatever.
今回のコラボキャラたちとも結婚はできるのか否か。
I think they said Meekin will not
やはり
appear.
皆さん気になるところだと思うんです
Yeah, I think you're right.
コラボキャラたちとはですね、なん
I
と
think you're right.
結婚がですね、できちゃいます。
All right.
で、
Well, yeah,
当
like I said, we're out of
結婚っていう
SRs.
のは
Unlikely to get any more. I think we're done. But
まああくまでこれアズレオリジナルの要素
we'll
とい
see
う
if
こと
we
で、
get a
ト
last
ラブルダークネス
last
の
one.
公式設定ではないという点だけちょっと見ていただければ
I mean, in a way, it's a valid complaint. It's a darkness collab.
はい。
Yeah, I mean, that's what they said.
はい。
これって
So it is
もし
it is
ララと
interesting.
結婚した場合、指揮官が次期デビル以降ってことになる。
そうなんか難しい話になってきちゃう。
But
そういうことになる。
そうなりますね。
I could also just see
そうなっちゃいますね。
アズレン時空では
because
そういうことになる。
she's not really part of the harem,
勝てるだろ
right?
もう戦争。
Whatever.
デビル複製の
Only
デビル複製の
six?
助力だったらもう勝てるだろ。
Like I said, we'll see if they drop us a seventh. It will be an
その
elite
辺
if
は
it
ね、その辺の
is.
時空間の乱れはちょっと皆さんそれ
But
ぞれ
we
解
could
釈
very
が
easily be
そう
stuck at
そう
six
ですね
here, which would be 3 SRs and 2 elites in the gotcha, and then a freebie on the side, which seems
もちろ
pretty
んね、やっぱり
pretty
原作のファンの方もいらっしゃると思いますので、
likely.
あくまでアズレンのシステムとして楽しんでいただければ
ですね。っていうかもうリコさん
We got Yami, and her name means darkness, so it's complete. Yeah, exactly.
みんな
Why aren't you? And she's the only backliner SR, and she's in a total black dress. Of course, like totally. Was that iPad clipping? No, it's just jumping. Okay, never mind. It's like kind of funny when they like
そもそもがですよ。
when they jump between the two of them, and it's one iPad in between, but it jumps from left to right. I don't know why it was bugging me. They're not really bugging me. It's just like
リコさんコラボはなかなか見ないですよ。
なかなかないと思いますよ。
次の復刻
Was Mia on the image earlier? I don't remember seeing her on the image. I remember seeing it was Yami.
はい、
It was
今回はですね、
Yami
ギリ
on
ギ
the
リ開
image
発中の
earlier.
映像を持ってこさせていただきましたので、ご覧いただきたいと思います。ちょっとまだ開発中のものになりますが、こ
Oh,
ちらご覧ください
standard darkness art? Oh, maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, all right. So here we go.
ですね。
We get barrage data, so this is something I'll be coming back to. Ooh, the little heart spins. I like it.
ここら辺もやっぱり
I like her chibi animation. All right, here's our destroyer.
もうこちらはですね、
What? Is this a penguin submarine barrage?
異性生物
That looks interesting. Oh, here's the flowers. Oh, we summon little...
やっぱりこう
Okay, I like these barrages. All of them look kind of cool. Actually, the first one looked the most lame of the three, and it still looked
そ
cool.
してこちらがですね、
Okay, so that almost looked like a mini version of like...
はい。
I think it did a slap at the beginning, maybe similar to
はいこれね
like a... That was a lame barrage, but of course that's a elite battle cruiser, so that makes sense. As I was trying to say, a Musashi slap, it looked
小手川
like.
さんは空母なので、
That also looks kind of lame. It does have good coverage though, so if you do need to get like hits in, but it looked like little, really minor damage.
はい。まあちょっとこちら開発中なので多少
Yeah, the flowers take aggro. I actually kind of like those flowers. The beam attack is standard. Yeah, we're done with ships, so
それでは先ほど
you want Yui and Yami available in private quarters. That ain't gonna happen.
方法を紹介します。
はい、こちらご覧ください。
Yeah, it looked like an on-load barrage for Yami. Oh, this is the clip I actually want. But it looked like an on-load slap barrage and then an on-fire secondary barrage. I could be wrong. That's just what I'm seeing. That's what, I mean, they showed us one clip very quickly. Okay, there we go. There's our, do we get any new, okay, no new items in the shop, at least that they're showing us, but that shows us our freebie. So, that's Momo, right? That's Momo in the corner over there. I think that's Momo. So that gives us our freebie. We like that. Okay. Oh, there's good. Is that 4 SRs in the gacha? That can't be right.
続いてイベントアイテムの累計報酬についてご紹介お願いします。
はい、こちらご覧ください。
Momo is free. Yeah, Momo is free.
先ほどですね、期間限定建造になかった SR 空母の小手川優衣ですが、こちらはですね、イベントアイテム
this is a freebie.
累計獲得報酬として入手することができます。はい、開催期間はですね、11月21日の木曜のアップデート後から12月5日の木曜のメンテナンスまでとなりまして、
But anyway,
受け取り期間はですね、ポイントと同様に12月11日水曜日の19分までとなっております。
Have more there. Probably should have put them in. Whatever. That's fine. Yui looks like the collection ship. I think. I think that said Yui's collection. Momo is the freebie. Or I guess I'll call it the shop. Right. That's more accurate. So Momo is the shop. Yui is the collection. Or the accumulated collection ship. 3 rate up SR and gacha? Yeah. We got an upgrade. This is not darkness, right? I mean, it's said to be darkness. Oh, augment modules right off the bat. Let's go. That makes sense. They've done this for collabs. Yeah, straight augment modules immediately. Not a particular shocker. There's the fire extinguisher right there. I like it. All right, we got the penguin. I wonder if the barrages are dependent. The barrages they showed were probably dependent on actually having a fully upgraded augment module on them. So I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that includes there. So maybe you'll have to like get the augment module, get an enhanced barrage off the penguin or something. Momo is joining my main fleet. Well, for the record, Momo is a light cruiser, so she can't join your main fleet. She can join your Vanguard fleet, though. Our collab augments, the limited time has as well as for construction. Yeah, they're going to be limited time. So if you don't get this by December 5th, you will likely never get them again. Potential to rerun. It'll be years down the road. Very unlikely. So I would not expect that. What the heck is this? Hold on. I'm just going to take a picture of it. Get it back.
特別クエストにはですね、イベント海域や第3章以降の通常海域を達成することで入手できるイベントポイントというものを集めることでチャレンジ可能となっています。イベント海域と合わせてぜひこちらのゲームの方もですね楽しんでいただければと思います。なんかいろいろ発明品を作っていってお悩みを解決していくみたいなちょっとミニイベントみたいになってます。楽しそうですね。まあただララが作る発明品ですからね。
トラブルを招くんですよ。解決よりも。
本当に助けてでお悩み解決に至るのかどうかちょっとわからないですけど。
風紀が乱れる。
Okay. It's stickers for chat. Lala is like Ryza. That actually makes sense.
こちらをご覧ください。
Hey, here's our gear skins. Ooh, I like the black rose. Is that a dolphin torpedo? I think that's a dolphin torpedo we got on the bottom there. That's peculiarly interesting. Oh, they're gonna show us it. Let's go. I want to see this dolphin. Let's roll. Is that a Magi coffin over there? UFO fighters. All right. Well, will they show off these clips? I'll watch that later. I want to go back to the earlier part.
そしてミルケアの花砲弾。
ぬるぬるになってるかな。
そうなんですよ。
ぬるぬるになるやつ。
はい、そして黒バラ砲弾、こちらもストーリー内に出てきたものなんですけど、そちらはちょっとモチーフ。
All right, so they have so the other part is a collaboration event that gives you extra equipment. So it looks like new equipment. Is that 4? I think I see 4 on that thing. They did it quickly. This is why I take the screenshots and I go back later. But it looks like there's 4 items on this thing, and it looks like they're going to be related to mini event completion to obtain them. So they're not going to be necessarily in the shop. But they will be there. Men of culture knows where those plants are from. Oh boy. Oh, we didn't get Gid's tail as a skin for the torpedoes. Oh boy. Yeah, kamikaze dolphins. Well, they're not planes, so I don't know if they count as kamikazes, but yeah, we got some torpedoes.
これ全部変えたら侵略です。
Ooh, I want that for sword torp.
あいつらだけでいいんじゃないかなってみんな思ってますよ。
They literally punch a hole in your
こ
enemy.
ちらもですね、
Of course.
販売期間はですね、
Those are interesting. I mean, gear skins are always like a hit or miss or whatever, but we'll take it. All good. Alrighty. I think we're almost ready for. I mean, we're about an hour in, right? So maybe 45 minutes in. We're 45 minutes in, so it's almost time for skins, right? Oh, Dorm. We'll get Dorm first. That is very pink, but sure, we'll take it. Pink Dorm, all good.
もう皆さんもなんとなく見たことあるデザインのお部屋が再現できちゃうと。
めちゃくちゃ可愛いですね。
今日こちらでなんと先行で触れる実況
We'll see if Twitter allows me to.
はい、ちょっと福円さんに触っていただこうかなと。
いいんですか？
Wow, we've had almost 800 votes, and 70% of you have watched To Love Ru. That is amazing. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. All right, Chibis. Let's see. Anything fun furniture-wise? I don't think they mentioned if they had one that's a gem. I kind of like that mirror, though. Like the water mirror. I assume that's a mirror up there. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got like a little Roomba. Does it go back and forth, or does it randomly drive around? I think it looks like it's randomly driving around. Oh, okay. I like that one. I hope that's a freebie. Because I'll probably add that to my actual dorm. Me gusta. What is the green thing in the right corner over there? That's a good question. All right. I mean, I think the dorm's a little pink. I probably won't use it, but I do kind of like the little anglerfish Roomba. I dig that, actually, now that I think about it. It's the alien skunk that makes you very young. Yeah, it's a big Roomba. Are you surprised degenerates who play Azur Lane have watched a degenerate show like To Love Ru? I'm surprised like 70%. Yeah, I am a little surprised. That's a lot. It costs gems 100%. Does it? Because that would be sad. I probably won't pay gems for the anglerfish Roomba, but if not, I'll be excited. They don't usually do too many gem things. I feel like they found out that doesn't really work too well. Time to buy all the special furniture. Can we just talk about like the amount of can we just talk about the amount of time in the bottom left corner that they have for storing I don't even know what you call it, food energy. But look at the storage on the bottom of 102,000. Like what? What is this? What is this account? No, they could theoretically cost gems, but they typically don't. I don't know. None of the chibis look like absolutely fantastic, amazing, but they do fine. I mean, the little plant there, the little hug with the plant, that's, I guess, kind of cute. Everyone else looks pretty big, like Yumi over there. Oh, there it is. Teleport. Let's go. The chibis might be plain, but the actual dorm furniture here looks awesome. The teleporter looks cool. The green mirror looks cool. The anglerfish Roomba looks cool. not all of them are paid. So actually, this looks like a pretty big win in terms of dorm furniture. Like I said, I don't like the background. I don't like all the whatever, but I do think some of those are really cool. Even though, like, I don't know, it looks like a hacker screen they got going on in the back. I think some of these actually make it into my, as Miss Meta will call it, the room of a hoarder. Some of them will probably make it into my hoarder room. So. Where's Meekin? Meekin's gone. I literally, yeah, I got duped. I was like, oh, Meekin, they're mentioning Meekin, and then they're like, nope, here's Yui. It's like, oh, bummer. Yeah, no, sister. You guys, it's no incest for you guys. Yami has a resemblance to Bletcher. I don't know if that's what I would go, but maybe. I mean, kind of. Ooh, is this a mini game? Do we have a mini game? Oh, what is this mini game? What is this mini game? Oh, it's like, all right, so you just have to remember. So you got to go side. Oh, got blown up. All right, so there's mines, and they're telling you basically the pattern you have to do to mines. And ooh, is that an item? I see some free stuff on here. There's some gear skins in there. Is that dorm furniture? I don't know. There looks like free stuff in there for that rewards. Obviously, it's a 7-day. It's a 7-day hard cap there. So. Yeah, it's not really Minesweeper though. Like I was thinking it was Minesweeper, but it's actually just like you have to remember the pattern. It looks like you go 2 at a time though. Okay, so you jump across. Oh, 3 at a time. Here we go. Gets harder. Alrighty. Well, she's not very good at it, but if I ever do this on stream, I'll probably die like that too. So, I don't know if I'm gonna stream this event. I might stream this event. It'll probably be next Friday though, if I do. Maybe Thursday evening actually. Now that they don't do the time-gated events and they release them all at once, I might actually do it Thursday. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Thursdays are always hard days, especially after I do like an all-nighter data mine the night before. To come back and do them, but I might. We might stream this. Stop. Boom. I like it. I just like the stop. Boom. Stop. Boom. It is a dodging game, yeah. They should bring back the Indigo collab. I want to taste the blue. There's a man who's watched my streams before. Let's go. Yeah, taste the blue. Not taste the rainbow, taste the blue. That was a great stream. I'll remember that from. That was a good one. Thanks for bringing that back up. I hope they do that again. That was a good collab. Lala looks cute. I honestly, I'm gonna tell you this. I think the art that they brought, like the full skin art that they brought, is such a good Azur Lane mix with the originals, and I do like the new art much better than the original art. So I'm gonna give them A+ on the merger of the two arts styles. Like I said, I have a bias towards Azur Lane art. It's been doing this for I don't know 5 years. I don't even know. I think it's actually my 5-year anniversary this month of this channel. Now that I'm thinking about it, it didn't even. Oh, hello. Skins, let's go. Who's ready for skins? I'm ready for skins. All right. Danger time. Danger time. Demonetization time. Are you guys ready? Are you ready to be demonetized? Let's go. Momo LTD. They kind of showed off that that one skin there. This was ecchi. I mean, yeah, I imagine these skins are going to be pretty. I mean, I will say this: the default skins all very tame, which I like. The paid skins, I imagine, will be closer to that ecchi theme that they're going for here. We'll see. Bye bye money. No Nikin, no skin for me. All right, here we go. They did show this one off a little bit. All right, let's take a. I'm gonna clip it and then we'll talk about it for a second. Whee! All right, skin number 1. Let's go. All right, so we got our demon girl. Is that tools? She's got a wrench. She got some wire cutters over there. Hey, all right, cool. Yeah, she fixing it up. She doing some easy skip. I see an easy skip. I see an insta buy right next to an easy skip. What is coming out of her breast? Is that like, because her tail, that's not her tail. She almost got like a tentacle too at the back. Like she's got her standard demon tail. And she's got like a little, I don't even know. Like she just became a Tempesta girl, I guess. Her lower body looks off. It is a interesting angle they decided to go with here. What do we think, chat? My lord. This actually wasn't as bad as I thought. This is not an L2D though, which is surprising. We'll see who gets the L2D. Yeah, I imagine Darkness. Darkness seems like the one they are going to. You gotta watch to know. Exactly, watch to know. There's the boba there. Yami squared. Yami squared Chan. All right. I think the skin's fine. I do see. Is that a mirror or a door? Can't even tell. There's like the little guy in the back. I don't even know if he has a little tie, but he looks like he has a tie. Look, his humongous feet over there. It's actually more tame than I thought it was going to be. We'll see if that keeps up for the record. But this specific one was tame. Very yabe. No L2D equals skip. I'm starting to get more that way just because I think the L2D skins are definitely worth the money. But you know, I still enjoy a lot of regular skin. Oh, here we go. All right, well that's an angle. At least the body proportions on this one look a lot better. Honestly, nothing too spicy here, but I think it's a well drawn. It's like a well done, well drawn. I like this one. I prefer this one over the other one. I think this one's just like better drawn. If that makes any sense. Not L2T again though. They're also we're 2 for 2 for feet though. We had feet in the first one, we had feet in the second one. So 2 for 2 for feet for those of you who care. This one, insta buy. There we go. I like this one. This is a good skin, for the record. I think this is a good skin. Definitely more tame than I thought, but I think Nana's is successful. I think that's a win. I think Nana is good. My wallet might not be very happy. Yeah, this one's very good. It's kind of funny because they look similar enough, but this one I feel like proportions do better, and it just, I don't know. It is very basic though. I'm interested to see maybe when I spend a little bit more time to see if I can find anything spicy that they put on the wall on the side. Any fun little Easter eggs that they put over there. Hey, all right, we're starting to get a little bit more spicy over here. Can we just say that underneath her legs there's a glowing light? Like, I know it's maybe supposed to be the sun coming in through the window, but it just looks odd to me. I like the green color. I like the lace. I still think I definitely prefer the previous skin, Nana's skin, over this one. I think I like this one over the I think I like this one over Lala's skin. So I think right now I'm ranking Nana number 1, Momo number 2, Lala number 3. I think that's probably my order.
どういうことなんですか
Once again, not L2D. So yeah, it's cute. Yeah, it
モモの部屋に
Momo sneaking in your bed. Yeah, exactly. That's the show, right?
モモの部屋ならモモの問題があるんだけど確かに
Yeah, I mean,
なんで寝てんだよ。
時計見ると朝の7時
and
半
I'm like, how much do I want to read into this? I always like when they have bookshelves on the side of rooms, though, because I feel like they take a lot of liberties to put in some fun Easter eggs over there. I hope they did the same for
自分の部
this
屋以外に
なんて
as
こと
well.
だって謎時空すぎる
It's
でしょ
called Holy Light. Yeah, it's holy something.
学生気分を
Some
味わって
holy
る
water. Like I said, not as etchy as I thought we were gonna be, but I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. No problem for me.
さあ続いていってみましょう
はい、まだまだございます。こちら
You may get L2D, maybe. No L2D yet. All right,
はい
there's
ヤミ
Yui.
ちゃん友達のパジャマ装備という
いやいやいやい
All
や
right, that's something. Once again, another more feet. Are we 4 for 4 on feet? I guess technically we didn't see Momo's feet, so we're only 3 for 4 on feet.
緊急走行中です警察です これはまずいでしょ
Yeah, we got the Ponsu. That's for sure.
これは
I think this is my second favorite of the batch.
の世界線じゃない
Darkness is cute. That's for sure. I think right now we're going
もう一回見せてやります
we're going number 1 Nana, number 2 Yami, number 3 Momo, number 4 Lala. That's my skin ranking order at the moment. What the duck? Holy
ワ
moly.
トソン君どう思う
This one if this was an L2D, I'm sure this could be a little bit more fun, but I don't know how you animate that. She's literally just taking her pants
脱ぐ
off.
可能性の方が高い
But okay.
脱いでる
Cool
可能性の方が
脱いでいる可
高い
能性が高いということは直前まで
うん
ヤミちゃんが
I like how they snuck the manju over it. This is like a hotel bathroom, basically.
いろいろなものを
そこは自己判断
This is one of the few times they actually haven't used the mirror to their advantage, but why do you need a mirror when they just full frontal you
で
over
も
there?
頭の
Yeah,
あれを取
exactly.
ってるってことはやっぱ脱いでる
Feet. Yeah, exactly. I like the PH feet. Let's go.
こういうシーンはちょっと
No.
デジャブを感じるんです
Yeah,
けど
so we got 3 or 4 feet
見たことある
here.
なっていう
気がしますよね
開けた瞬間このシチュエーションって
確かにヤミはそういうタイプです
この後もボコボコにされる流れ
Yeah.
です
All right.
エッチなの嫌いです
リトさんだったらもう瞬時にパンチが飛んでく
I'm
る
gonna end this, and then I'm gonna start a new poll that are you buying skins?
この
Are
一泊があるっていうところにちょっと
buying
まだのエモさを感じますけれども
These
けどおそらくそ
new
の後またボコボコ
skins.
にされると思うん
まあ
ですけど
おそらくぶん殴られます
We
よ
have
ね
no, none.
何勝手に入ってきてるんですよ本当だよ
Like typing would be yes. Then we have yes,
ね
one,
親からノックってもう学んでないんだと思うん
uh,
だよ
yes,
開けちゃう
multiple,
お風呂な女の子のお風
and then
呂
we have.
ある意味リトさんと同じ能力持ちと考えれ
I'm
ばね
actually curious to see how many people
So good,
actually
trouble
pick
no力
all.
持ちだから。
'Cause I mean, maybe. I'm assuming they're gonna have a box, a box where you can
別時空の
gotcha your skins as well.
かもしれない
Usually they do
い
that.
やいいですね
So anyway, I guess you can't pick the none until all the skins have been shown. But we'll put some of those up there.
さあそして
はいまだまだございます
Alright.
こちらご覧ください
Here we go.
こちらね
Oh, it's kind of got the same like
そうなんですけども
theme here.
はい
This one is wholesome. I like it. I dig it.
いや待ってくれ
We got Two Love Room,
この
and you'd have one of the tamest section of skins of any recent event. I would have a problem actually.
どんなセリフがあったんだ
No, that's a me problem. Never mind.
これはもう入手してからのお楽しみということですかね
またねこの健康的
Alright, we should be still dead.
これちなみに何時ですかね
時計は
さっきから時間気にしすぎじゃない
ちょっと拡大してください時計の時間
Hello, hello. Are we back? I think we're back.
明らか夜ですけれども
そう
Hello, hello.
10時過ぎ
The wholesomeness of
10時10分くらい
あなるほどね
ちょう
the
どいい
wholesomeness of
何が
ちょうどいい
何が
夜はこれからの時間
of this Haruna or the in general has
また
Yeah, we're back. All right. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we are back. A little bit of a delay. We're fixed. The wholesomeness of the skins have killed the stream. I thought we were gonna die of the opposite of that, but apparently the internet has raged. Okay, here we go. Yui. Still tame enough. Got a little bit of the underboob though, shining through the see-throughness. That's for sure. Mafia Man has seen it. Mafia Man's excited over there. He's digging it. Imagine no L2D. Yeah, actually though, no L2Ds. I hope that they bring us like a Belfast L2D. Like Belfast was shown in the previous artwork, so hopefully they bring us that. That would be nice. Holy moly, simply erotic. I think this is a good skin. Oh, whoopsies. I think this is a good skin. Just back in time, insta buy. I get a lot of insta buys from chat. We got 16% of chat right now has said that they're gonna buy every skin, which that's like 45, 50 people that are buying every skin. Let's go. Keeping Azur Lane alive over there. That's for sure. I like this one. I think it's good. Simple, good, and you know, more feet. I don't think they were just script on the feet in this one. Like Yami's feet, they put a lot of effort into Yami's feet over there. No, it was Nana. Sorry, Nana and Yami had a lot of descript feet, but this one, the feet still make an appearance. But yeah, you're buying all 6 skins. Let's go. Bye. Time to goon. Yeah, exactly. I have a feeling the CCP heard and put their eye on AL. Maybe. Of course, another feet. Yeah, literally, the only person who didn't have feet so far was Momo. She was just, you know, she had the holy light beneath her thighs, basically. So that's a different story. Yeah, I still think my favorite skin is gonna be the Nana, but I think Yami's skin is pretty decent too. I think those are gonna be good hits. This is an elite shit too. It's always hard for me to justify buying an elite skin, but that's just me. I know that the regular Azur Lane cultured connoisseur does not care. Yep, it's official. ALM is in defeat. No, I'm saying that Azur Lane and Tula Vru, this collab is about feet. That's for sure. But I probably have said feet more than once. Oh, here we go. Ooh, UVH skin. Let's go. And it's a dynamic animation. I'm excited for what those little spider legs are going to be doing in this dynamic animation. This might be the skin I'm most excited about in this whole thing. Did he say cunny? Did I just hear cunny come out of Mafia Man's mouth? So now that I'm looking at it a little bit, her face looks a little off. I could be wrong, but I like it. We got goth schoolgirl here. We got a little bit of her spider legs showing off. It's dynamic animation. I'm excited for it. We got another dynamic animation. Here we go. CV, thick thighs, carrier. Let's go. I feel like she's got. Oh, it's pajama themed. All right. Are we going full pajama themes here, or just like this skin? This one I imagine will be pretty popular, although she's got some pretty good skins in the past. That Manju beside her for me. Oh yeah, that Manju is sniffing something. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, good skin. They're all just like shaking their head. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Iron Blood event. August on Parseval is really cool. So we got, I was gonna say we got all of them. We got Ulrich von Houten and we got August von Parseval. We got the UVH and the AVP. Let's go. So some Iron Blood love today in the skins at least. Maybe that's an indicator of what's to come, or maybe it's an indicator of Ooh, here we go. All right, so we're having. Oh, is that all the skins? 8 skins? Little light. A little
こ
light.
の他にアズレイン既存観戦からフッテンとパーセバルの衣装が追加となります。これらの
Yeah, of these definitely, I think definitely favorite is Nana of these six. For the whole event though, I don't know. Ulrich von Houten might be up there. The rentals. All right, so these are going to be the one. Ooh, we get to rent that. We get to rent the. We get to rent the Nana skin. Let's go. Yeah, where's Belfast? She was in like the. She was in the beginning. No Belfast skin so far. So yeah, I think only 2 extra skins on top of the things, and no L2Ds, just 2 dynamic animation skins. So in a skin event without an L2D, that is surprising. Now, like I said, they might drop one here, but Yami is in a rental. Nope. No Yami rental. You gotta buy that taking off the Ponsu skin. That's for sure. No rental for you. Like I said, none of them are L2Ds, so the rental is like a little bit less important. I feel like the important part of rental and dynamic is for when they're L2Ds or dynamic, and you can see the motion or you can see the interactions. But when we're talking about just JPEG, they're PNGs, but whatever. You're talking about just JPEGs. I feel like the rentals are a little bit less important. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna dig on any rentals. I would have liked to see UVH be a rental there as well, but oh well. Can't rent the Ponsu. Yeah, exactly. You already planned to. Probably getting the lucky bag. Yeah, the lucky bag's always a good bet. Are they rerunning these? It looks like we're rerunning. Yeah, we're rerunning. Oh yeah, there's that Alsace skin. I'm actually using Alsace a lot now, so maybe it warrants. I actually just oath Alsace recently because I've been using her so much. So maybe it's worth getting a skin for her, but I don't know. I mean, the skin is gorgeous, but like I'm not sure I like that skimpy baby suit as much. And then the other 3 skins I don't personally like, but they're all good sellers, so if you guys missed them and are interested, those 4 should be coming back as well. Yeah, that Alsace skin is the best of them. But what is this? What is this? We got a new meta? Oh, we got a new meta. Hello. Let's go. That's news. What a side of side here. So this is for the cruise mission pass. Hello. Yeah, okay. Okay. We got a new meta. That's a thing. That was very casual. What is this? Hold on. Okay. This looks like a new item for private quarters. Okay. Hold on. I'm more excited about this meta. I don't care about private quarters, quite literally. Like, just give me my chat frame and go away. Crash my game too much. Yeah, I think that's made Wesser for the skin. And hold on, what meta is that? New memories. Oh my gosh, there's like so much going on here. Hold on, you guys are going rapid fire. I will get back there. All right. Ooh, is that a Tempesta girl on the left? It is. It's Marie Celeste. Is that Yorktown too? And I can't tell who's on the right, but hold on. It's Julio? Is it? It's Julio Cesar? Is that it? Is that who it is? It doesn't really look like her. But yeah, I think you guys are right. I think you're, yeah, that's her. I don't get that vibe from her, but I do see the Italian stuff on the side. But yeah, it's Julio Cesar is our new meta ship. All right, so they're doing the giveaway. All right, this will give me a chance to actually like catch up. Yes, we want to catch up. That's for sure. Give me a second. Yes. Judas or meta. That will be coming in like I don't know, like a couple weeks actually. That won't be coming next week, but it'll be coming soon. Oh, it's Voroshilo. It's one of those forgettable Russian ships. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Yorktown 2. looks good there. And then yeah, the memories. Yeah, I don't know. Memories I kind of forget about a little bit. All right, here we go. Here's a signed giveaway. Yumi over here. Obviously going to JP Twitter, so oh well. Yeah, York 2 is good. Maria Celeste wearing Forbidden sweatshirt. Is it really? Oh, she is. That Maria Celeste art looks actually the best on those. I'm not even a big Maria Celeste fan. Yeah, Flora Schiller. Yeah, I don't know how to even say that. That was a very forgettable ship, I feel like. Ironically, probably going to use her when doesn't she have a freeze when the new when the PR7 carrier comes out? Because I believe it cares about like a freeze by like turning their freeze into a slow into a freeze exactly. I don't know, something like that. Forgettable. Aside from 10 people, yeah. Yeah, I like the Marie Celeste though. I didn't even see what the private quarters new thing was. It was like a tea set for that. All right, we'll get back to just in case they drop anything else. But oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, more news. Let's go. We'll get to the recap at the end. So if you've come in late, we'll definitely catch you up at the end. Don't you worry. We are still rolling. We're still good. We're in good shape, time-wise. Yeah, it's a Wesser. Okay, 7th anniversary art collection. Yeah, 7th anniversary art collection. And yes, you are correct. Wesser was the paid skin from the cruise pass that's coming next. So, in case you were wondering, yes, that is the case. HMS forgettable. Oh my. All right, art book. How many of you in chat have an anniversary art collection book? This I actually saw was listed on JP Twitter. They announced this like a couple days ago, so this isn't really particular news, but bringing it up again while you got an audience, for those of you who like that ASMR stuff. I think they have a sample actually out, if you want to take a listen. But yeah, anyway, that's that. ASMR, paid ASMR. 20% off. It's not really a Black Friday deal now, is it? No kidding. 7 years. I'm getting old. Yeah, exactly. It is. Yeah, it's 7 years of that. This channel, I literally, on stream, just remembered that it's literally 5 years of this channel existing, and that's crazy to me. Thank you all for the record. A lot of familiar faces in the chat. Good to have you guys. All right, what is this? A collab. This looks like a Japanese corporate collab. So nothing fun, nothing game related, but it's around. More things. What the heck is that carrot? Okay. Honestly, this is one of the few times that these arts don't pique my interest. I feel like a lot of times they do these side arts, and I'm always like, oh, I so wish this was an in-game skin. I might actually buy it. And then they just have them release on these like limited time merch that I'm like, I don't really need this extra stuff. But anyway, none of those are... Ooh! That is adorable. I like Boba Tea. Boba Tea Zui over there. It's my little Phoenix healer. That is adorable. I do like that. Golden Hind over there. Her tentacles look like they were drawn haphazardly, but we like a Golden Hind, Golden Hind, or whatever. But yeah, that's adorable.
缶バッジセットやクリアファイルの他ですね、ちょっとカフェをイメージしたスリーブキーホルダーやゆらゆらグラスといった商品が登場いたします。
You know they made a New Jersey figurine out of those skins. No, I'm aware. Like they have the New Jersey figurine. Vittorio Veneto has one that's really cool over there as well. So they got some good stuff out of there. Chirp. Yeah, exactly. Chirp chirp. Boba tea. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got chocolate skins? Question mark? This reminds me of the anime, whatever, the bad anime. It's not bad. Some people like it. I just don't like it. The slice of life one where they cook chocolate and Prince Eugen is just like having a ball. I wonder how ALM would run if he made Amagi mad. Well, probably very fast. Morgador has clothes? What is this? I think that's a Tago. If that's a Tago, honestly, I think the Atago one's my favorite yeah, slow ahead is the word I'm looking for. I did not enjoy slow ahead, to be honest, but yeah, we got some chocolate cooking, like slow ahead. 4 of the 5 in this picture is in danger. Yeah, that is correct. That is a very there's a lot of danger sitting around in the chocolate making here. Got to be careful who you accept chocolate from. Got some crazy eyes, that's for sure. Prince Eugen being Prince Eugen. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, hello! Swimsuit skins. This looks fun. Hello. Oh, I even like the top half of the phoenix wings that are on her bra. That is a cute little touch to there. So big plus to that. December 21st. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Akagi making deadly cookies. Of course. Houston 2 looks cute. Yeah, I forgot. Miwadari? This looks like a collab that we don't really care about. Musashi swimsuit when? Musashi has her new skin. Yeah, that's the burb appears again. I like that burb a lot. That burb is adorable. That was like a fun side event too. Yes, and there's a Musashi swimsuit skin there. I believe they've shown that art before too. That art doesn't even look new to me. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. There's so many arts that I've seen over the years, but oh, hello, we get to act. Oh, they get to play with it. I'm actually more interested. This is a change of pace. We don't have like Mafia Man and all this Rune's boyfriend Smiley like doing all this stuff. We actually have the 2 voice actresses doing this. I'm down for this. All right, so we got a playmat, or what looks like a playmat, or a mouse pad, or whatever. Adorable. That's like her base skin. That was a popular skin at the time. They did that justice there. Kagi's interesting. Musashi, there's that swimsuit skin for those of you who like, and I like the Phoenix skin on the right too. So, you know, all good stuff there. We're down. No Mafia violating the merch. Yeah, exactly. They're like, how do we keep this stream from being demonetized? Well, don't let Mafia Kun anywhere near the merch, and we have a chance. There's a belly button ring in a way. Not the type of belly button ring you think of, but one that surrounds it. You have that skin. Yeah, I mean, it's a good skin. Solid skin. You know, some people are lolly enjoyers, but if you are one of those, that's a solid skin. But I don't have it. But lolly enjoyers, that's a good skin for them. Yeah, Hatsuzuki, that's Hatsuzuki's skin. They got good taste. This carrot is kind of intriguing me. Is this like a pillow? Is that like one of the foam pillows? All right, so we have the wall scroll. Like I said, I don't actually like any of those skins or any of those arts. You could be wrong. You can at me in chat if you think that I'm Totally busted. Also, I'm glad that they told me the bottom right character is Jade. I knew the other 5, but I totally did not remember Jade as a character. So I'm glad that her name is on there because I would have totally forgotten that that was Jade. It's like I don't even remember who that shit girl is. Hey, Alem, I just joined. What you missed? Well, you missed basically all the news. We'll go over that on the recap at the end. So if you're joining late, we'll have an end of stream recap. So don't you worry. Right now we're going through some merch. We have some tame skins to go through today, but also tameness in general. They have the girls showing us the merch today instead of the cultured boys. So the merch will actually get to not be violated. At professionally on stream, so we're probably a good thing. Jade is from the Zui event. I know where she's from. I just like don't remember that shit. Yeah. Wallies need all the love. Yeah, okay. Seeing all this merch, how much of the percentage do you think Alem actually factors into the earnings from in-game purchases? Wait, seeing all this merch, how much of a percentage do you think Alem actually factors into the earnings from the in-game purchases? I think in Japan this makes a big portion of the earnings that they make in Japan. I'm not sure how much the merch makes it on the global section, which I believe is why Japan probably, even despite the lower population, does really good in terms of profitability compared to even China or global. The design is Pikawari, very fitting for her in Kumano. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm not an enjoyer of most of those characters. Are these folders or are these just like plastic wall scrolls? I can't tell exactly. They look like school folders, really. Like if you can slide papers in the side of them. I don't know. I do like the keychains. Or not the keychains, but the little. Yeah, there's the acrylic stands. There we go. We got those at least. Alem, what do you think the chances are YouTube-kun gave them a warning during the last event stream with you and Sleepy Burb? Very high. Very high. I was on that stream. That stream definitely got demonetized like very quickly into that. This one I don't even know if it will be demonetized. It's actually been tame enough. This has been like YouTube tame for real. So that's an interesting one. Dido is so adorable. Okay. Hatsuzuki, I mean, I feel like I gave her standard stuff. Are those playing cards? That looks new. What are the sticks? Oh, it's like it's very shiny. Her nails are also very shiny. We like. So, I'm being distracted by her nail polish paint or whatever. But the cards are cool. They're very shiny. They're like little collectibles. I actually hope that they continue to make things like those. Like I said, I don't particularly like these 6 arts, so I'm not sure that they'd be something I'd pick up. But those are interesting. Those are cool. I like those. I hope they're double-sided. They didn't show the back, which tells me they're not. The collab I had with one of those past ones. All right, we're moving on to the better skins. Let's go. Like those first 6 were not very good, but these next 4, I like 3 of the 4 here. So much better choice of selections here. Azur Lane TCG. There is an Azur Lane TCG. It's in like Hong Kong and Taiwan only, but there is one, yeah. Now all that's left is a High School DxD collab. You know, next year. They're always next year, that's for sure. It's time to duel. Yeah, exactly. We got Squirt Gun Akagi over there. I like our little burb. She really likes this destroyer skin, which, like I said, is not really a new skin. That's an in-game skin already. All right, we got some glasses there. Drink your the boba skin is so adorable. She has a Zuiho over here has a adorable boba skin and an adorable swimsuit skin in this merch release here, like 2 in 1. It's a fun little like stand / clip. But I'm more in for the Zuiho, the little Phoenix burb here. That's what I'm about right now. Yeah, we have Weiss Schwartz. We're also in Rebirth for You. We're also in whatever that one like CC's. I don't remember what it's called. I'm not even gonna try, but that's there. And yes, there's Morgador with clothes. I know it's just absolutely shocking that she's wearing clothes, but yes, that is a Morgador with clothes. Yeah, the Akagi skin's actually cute. Oh, and then here's the Chocolate Girls. All right, there's another Akagi. So there's actually 2 Akagi skins in here too. So two Zuiho, 2 Akagi. I think carriers from the Japanese carriers putting in a good showing here. That's for sure. So Zuiho is your little sister figure, or is that Unicorn? I mean Unicorn is straight better, but in the game, but Zuiho is more adorable in my opinion than Unicorn. Sorry, Uni-chan. Houston 2 in the middle. Yeah, Houston 2. I forgot about Houston 2. Probably because she's like one of the only ships in the game I don't actually have. I think not including retrofits, I think Houston 2 is probably the only ship I don't have. I'm trying to think. Are there any ones I don't have? I'm a little disappointed these acrylics don't have a backside. I think that's a pretty easy thing that they can do to make them like go from like low tier to high tier. But oh well. I mean, they look good. They're decent sizable. Uni is my first wife. I'm sorry, Caleb. I'm sorry. Well, at least you know I ain't gonna steal your girl. Is it Junyo? Oh, well then yeah, I have Junyo. Another drop ship. My statement still stands. Houston 2 is like the only ship I don't have that's not a retrofit. I want to see the pillow. Did they not show the carrot pillow? Can we talk about the carrot pillow, please? Like, all right, here we go. We got some figurines. Who's ready for figurines? Uni is the best healer, but Zui is a bit better than Ryuho. Yeah, Zui is a bit better than Ryuho. I don't know if Uni is the best healer because Perseus still exists. But definitely post-retrofit Uni puts in some effort. All right, there's some Ting on. She's tier 0 in certain tier lists. Not in meta tier lists, that's for sure, but in certain tier lists. Am I gonna try Heaven's Burn Red? If that's, I've never heard of that. So if that's a game, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Yes. All right, what is that? 23,000 yen. That's actually a deal compared to some of them. Hey, there's that August von Parsifal skin. It looks very similar. This skin is a great skin. This is a very popular skin. August von Parsifal obviously getting a brand new pajama skin in the current event. But this one is her old skin that's getting made into a figurine. Taiho. I remember when I think it was the Chinese stream when they were showing the creators of the art, the design, the artists in the office of Manju that was designing the skins, and this was the skin that they had up on the screen that they had up. Spoiled early. I'm curious to see what they did visually enhancing this, because man, are her eyes pink, and part of me is like, is that like color correction that they did post-production? Ooh, hello, I like this one. Sorry Kearsage, I was talking about your like overly saturated pink eyes, but I actually really like this skin. I nerd that Taiho figure. Yeah. I think that figure is my favorite. Ooh, we got Dead or Alive. Wow. Dead or Alive skin gets in here. They even got the suntan lines going on there, just very faintly. You can't even barely see them when you look at the full one, but when they zoom in on the left over there, you can definitely see the suntan line. This one actually looks solid. That's why it's 2,700 over there. Not a fan of this figure. Oh, interesting. Booty, yeah, of course, this one. To be honest, we could ever see another type of healer like Unicorn and Zuiho. Yeah, we'll have plenty of healer ships in the future. The Kearsarge one looks decent, yeah. I mean, she got some form-fitting pants over there in that figure, that's for sure. But yeah, anyway. The L2D Maria Rose peak skin, that is really... Like, I actually think the figure does better than the skin. I don't know. We'll see how that is. Oh, here we go. All right, they're allowing Mafia-kun to molest the merch this time around. All right, there we go. We survived this long, folks. Mafia-kun's gonna take us home, apparently. You thought that was a rerun? Yeah, no, just the figurine. Okay, so it's a little less pink, so they did saturate up that image a little bit, but honestly, not too bad. She's got some good pink eyes. I think, you know, his nails are definitely not as cute as the woman who was had the painted nails earlier. Anyway, this is a good Kearsarge figurine. I think all in all, looks like that's solid. That's a skin that a lot of people really like, with a lot of special interactions on that L2D skin. I imagine this is going to be a top hit. It looks pretty good too. You know, I'm not a super Kearsarge fan, but that looks like they took Mafia's leash off. Yeah, exactly. They let him out. They let him free. I did learn that the scam cat Akashi does in fact have two little sisters. Interesting. Anyway, that's a solid one. All right, this one was interesting. This one is more like I like the color of her hair. Like they printed that nicely. We got a nice shine. Okay, is he like sniffing the back of her knee? That's a special kind of fetish. The back of the knee, right? All right. I like the fishnet though. I like the fishnet. They aren't really panning to the side, but in the image that they showed earlier, the side of her like bottom skirt or whatever you want to say looks pretty cool and interesting. Like I said, you can barely see it. It's like got zippers. I don't think that would ever exist in real life, but you know, when we're playing in the anime, you know, fake believe over here, it's definitely a cool artistic design. That's for sure. Yeah, thanks for streaming. Yeah, no worries. And like I said, when we're done with this, when we're done with the culture hell here, then we will move to a recap, and we'll make sure to get you guys all the news. So if you missed anything, don't you worry. We're rolling in on just about an hour and 45 so of the stream. So yeah, all right. Still going good. But all the news is basically done. So we'll cover that there and whatnot. I think it's good skin though. Or I guess it's not a skin. It's a figurine. How's that? Back of the knee equals peak culture. That's for sure. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Also, rip monetization for the stream. Yeah, we knew it was probably coming. I was shocked that the ecchi anime collab was not super ecchi. Like I said, Maria Rose from this Venus. Oh, there's the tongue. All right. Anyway, side note. I believe that this is not even my favorite skin of the bunch, but I think figure-wise, this one looks the most detailed and the most interesting to me. Like even her foot in the water, like just a lot of effort put into this one. It looks gorgeous, and that's not even my favorite character or my favorite collab or my favorite skin of that character. But I think at least it looks solid. And I'm just going to try and passively ignore Mafia-kun doing whatever the frick Mafia-kun... Oh, all right. Well... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What does that tell us about there? I don't know. I guess you'll have to buy it to find out, right? That's the theme there? Okay. Oh, boy. That's as close as they're gonna get us. Oh, I just realized that she has a Ramunen. I didn't even notice that. that was one of those ramen bottles. Okay, cool.
水着の日焼け跡。
I can't afford it, but it looks great. Yeah, as when we get to this merch part of the stream, you're like, all right, cool, but like, am I gonna afford shipping this to whatever? Like I said, the tan lines on this, great. The toning of the skin painting, great. Texturizedness, very great. Mafia-kun right now is basically like every manju in every skin in Azur Lane right now. Just like, stare. Okay. Pause chant. Spoiler alert. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Rip monetization, 1000%. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he literally might just, he might as well be a manju in his skin at the moment. The stream director and cameraman is sweating. Oh, yeah.
操作に集中しすぎた。以上最新フィギュアに関する紹介でした。続いてはイベントに関する最新情報をお届けします。
He is happy, that's for sure.
リュウさん引き続きよろしくお願いしますね。温度差。
All right, we'll leave him to be over there. That's for sure. Yeah, even the wet look on the skin. Wow. Yeah, like I said, that figure, I think, top notch. Ooh, kimono skins. Is that a gear? These are not real skins coming to the game. This is like collab. Ooh, Uni-chan is like in. Aw, Uni-chan's adorable over there. For the record, I gave her a lot of hate because I like Zuihu, but Uni-chan's adorable. That's a great skin they got rolling there. So we're good there. Liverpool. All right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I always like a good kimono skin. This is a good collab. I would like them to come to the game every once in a while, but we know that's not going to be likely, so it is what it is. But yeah, Kashino again. Kashino love, that's for sure. I think the unicorn one is probably my favorite. The Agir one surprised me, but I think of this batch of 6, I think the unicorn kimono is probably my favorite. Although these aren't kimonos, are they? I think Yukiza, but whatever. Anyway, point is the Onsen collab ads. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Liverpool is an interesting one that they threw on the side there. I dig it. I like some of these, lesser known elites kind of getting some love here, so we can take it. We can take one for the team over there. We got like 700 girls in this game. Give a few of the lesser known ones some love. Still don't know who Vora Shilov is or whatever that girl was from before. I was like, I don't even remember you. I know she was from the Frostfall event, but like that wasn't even a major event. Like that was like whatever. Anyway, I'm just giving her hate. She's actually like the skin there is fine, but I'm just being me, I guess. Oh, they are kimono. Yeah. It's sometimes hard to tell, especially with because these are all 2-print. They're skimping. They're 2-color prints. Can't get the multicolor prints. Too expensive of a print. What is this? Hello. Bottom left though. Is that wood keychains? They're like I'm imagining they're like fire burned keychains. That's probably wrong, but that's what I'm imagining on the bottom left. But they're going hard with extra merch here, extra skins. Part of me wishes that they would have, put some of this effort into actually giving us an L2D during this freaking event. Like this whole event, no L2D. Like, come on, that's very see-through. Holy, very see-through print there that they got going there. Very thin. I don't even know where you hang these. I mean, I like them, but like I don't know where you hang these. Like this going hang in like your bedroom, your office. Like where do you hang this? I don't know. You can't use them to dry. Like that's so thin. They're not a real towel. Now that's more of a kind of a real towel, and I say kind of. This is really pileated. I think you washed that a few times, and you might be a little disappointed. Yeah, they're kimono. Oh, we're back. Oh, okay, we're gonna see them. All right, here we go. We're back to the tameness. The stream will be safe this time.
さっきの牛乳瓶をちょっとイメージしたクリアポーチ。
めっちゃ可愛い。
ちょっと小物なんか入れるのに便利な。
They're never coming to Game Shop, as Kashino doing yandere face shouldn't have happened. Then again, Unicorn has a face on his skin. Yeah, like I said, I don't think they're coming to the game. But like I said, I would have liked to have like an L2D in this event. They had no L2Ds in this event, which is like crazy. They did have 2 dynamic animations. Neither of them were part of the event, but no L2Ds. That's surprising to me. And maybe they didn't do L2Ds for the collab ships because they were like, oh, we won't rerun these, so we can't make money on this later on the downstream. Fine, whatever. Give me an L2D in someone else. Like, I don't know. Give me a Belfast L2D or something. I don't care.
大丈夫です。また一人で何も言葉にすることも。
I've reposted the Komodo collab in the art channel. Ooh, let me go look. Is it an art posting? That is a very clear bag, as she is demonstrating. You're like, it's so clear, you literally cannot see the chibis on it. Without her putting her white her white sleeves in front of it. The chibis are adorable. Good chibis. I like them. I also just like chibis in general, but good chibis. Wow, the art channel on my Discord is actually slightly busy. All right, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. Good stuff. Buffering? Are we still buffering? I didn't think we were. All right, I think we're in good shape. All right. All right, there you go. Is that a water background? It's like see-through enough. All right, we got our acrylic stands.
このスタンドのね、この下の部分がね、すごい本当銭湯って感じ。
そうなんですよ。ちょっとここ台座をこだわってデザインを。
可愛い。
Flip it around. I want to see the back. Nope.
はい。そして。
Oh well.
そして
これが。
はい。これコラボビールと一緒にですね、グラス。
UVH still could have been an L2D. It could have been. Yeah, UVH probably could have been. I don't know. We'll see. They didn't even show off the dynamic animation on stream, so we'll see. All right, there's some KMS beer glass. KMS beer glass with some collab branding on the back. Gotta make that dough, Azur Lane. Let's go. So they are wood. Yeah, they are wood, and they are kind of fire burned. So I was right. Those look correct. Interesting. Although it kind of looks more like almost, maybe it's like, it looks like that cardboard stuff. I don't know. More collab. Yostar gotta make that money. Manju making money from the skins, but Yostar over here on the merch on the side making all that money on the merch. I feel like that must be the arrangement because like Yostar's like, all right, we gotta go make some bank, and Manju's like, I'm focused on Azure Pomelia. Hold up. I do like these chibis a lot, though. The chibis are good. You want Kashino? She's just so cute. Yeah, of course. All right, I'll probably end this skin poll. So 42% of you. Oh, collab. In 2 days, we're doing a race. Let's go. Not really a collab, but wait, we have multiple bikes. I guess we have a backup bike. What is the wheels on the ones on the right are interesting. Anyway, so a race in 2 days. Cool. Hopefully they do good. Hopefully they do better than in the past. But yeah, you'll start making money on Kami-Cat 2. I don't even know what that is. Is that a new game? Kami-Cat. What is this?
はい。さらにですね、実はちょっと
it's just the market. Never mind. I thought that was a new game. Never mind. That makes sense. Why? Anyway, so 42% of you are not buying any skins. So that means at least 58% of you are buying some sort of skin. 26% of you are buying one skin. 16% are buying multiple, and 15% are buying every single one. So that seems pretty standard, frankly.
見に行っていた
Like I
だける
said,
と
some
あり
of
がたいなと
the some of the skins were good. I definitely think the skins were more tame this time. It doesn't mean that they're worse. Some of you might think that, but like I said, I think overall though there were some really good winners on some of the skins. All right, here we go. There's the event. So the event starts a week from yesterday. So 6 days from now, we'll be starting this event. There we go. There's all the girls. There we go. They're basically recapping, but we will throw them in. There's all of the skins for the event at least. I think 5 of the 6 of them have feet, for those of you who are interested. Yeah, that's a thing. I promise, it's the last comment about feet for this stream. Do we get a lucky bag? Not one shown here, but I presume we are going to get a lucky bag. They tend to do those. Those tend to be good. I'm getting the UVH and AVP skins, and that's about it. Well, those are the 2 dynamic animations. I think the UVH one was interesting. You had the Goth schoolgirl one. I'm very interested to see how they animate the skins. That's one I think I was really hopeful they would do for the rentals, because that's one where, depending on the animation, maybe the rental, if it's really good, could potentially get me to buy it. But yeah, I'm probably going to lean towards not. But I do like UVH a lot. That UVH is on my short list of ships that I would potentially buy a skin for if it, met certain criteria. It almost guarantees to have to be a motion or a L2D skin for me to buy it. This one may be on the radar, but I can't rent it, so I'll probably just wait for someone to buy it, and I'll use that as a rental. But we can rent the Nana skin. I will almost certainly rent the Nana skin. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, but I'll probably almost certainly rent it. We'll see which skins are actually good when it comes to things like that, because we'll see that on the data mine in about 5 days from now. Yeah, some of the barrages look cool. The freebie stuff, I like those cog arrays that they got there. Ooh, we even got some of the auxiliary gold prints. That's good. 5 over there. Those will be definitely needed. But yeah. Marco's buying all the skins. There you go, Marco. There you go. Not gonna lie, collabs to me are just bait. I mean, I think they're bait to everyone. Just certain people they get bought. Certain people bite on the bait, and certain people don't, and that's fine. I'm probably most interested about the new items. They didn't really talk too much about them, just that they're going to be part of an event that you do. I believe the picture looked like there were 4 of them, but don't quote me on that. But it appeared like there will be 4. I'm very interested in what those are. Everyone's getting an augment module on release. So that's peculiarly interesting. Yeah, and we got 6 ships. Yui's going to be collection. While they're wrapping up, I'm going to go get some images ready to post. For 2 of all that fun stuff. All the fun stuff. Alright, so we have those.
すぐ動きます。確かにね、ノリで沖縄行くかっつったら本当に行ったりもしましたし、そうなんですよ、本当に。グッズの実現もしょっちゅうですからね。てっきりおっぱい大きくないとグッズにならないんだと思ってた。
Alright, so we got there. Alright, let's get some images in here.
基準そこじゃないですからね。
皆さんこれ反省しないといけないですよ。こう思われてるんですから。
Copy. Hopefully Twitter will be nice to me today.
有料すべき
Sometimes
時代。
it's
有料
not.
で一般目線からこう見えてる。
They're just recapping, so I feel comfortable
おっぱいのことしか考
continuing
えてない会社みたいな。
もうペーペーがでかくないとダメだってことだよね。
もうその悟空みたいな言い方やめてくださいよ。おっぱいみたいな。
We have all the skins. Here's all the
はい、もう
skins.
ね、ちょっとはい。 頑張ります。
はい、おそらくね実現に向けて動いてくれることかと思います。続いて矢作さんお願いします。
はい、サイレンジ春の役の矢作さゆりです。
All right. I think they're just saying
10
goodbye and thank you
アニメ
and
が終わってから
whatever. So I think we should be all
もう本当にこういう
right.
機会でもなければ
If they pop
春菜ちゃ
anything
んを演
else,
じることはないので
I'll catch
本
them
当
on the
に
back end
今
here.
回コラボで呼んでいただけて
Alright,
嬉し
so
かったで
there's
す。
that.
生放送自体はね
Just
すごく
getting ready for
ハレンチ警察が出動しまくるあれだったんですけど、春菜ちゃん自体は非常に清楚で可憐で純情なので、ぜひ手に
augment
入れて
modules
プ
coming
レイしていただけ
in.
たら嬉しいなと思います。よろしくお願いします。
本当かな。今刑事の勘がピーンと。
本当です。
嘘ついて。
嘘はつきません。私本当です。信じてください。
Alright.
嘘はご
I
法度
think
だ
that's
ぞ。
it. I think the
ハレンチ
augment
警察
modules
機
are
構内で
fine.
の内輪もめはご法度だぞ。
Talk about
だいぶ
those
ブ
in
ル
a
ースだいぶ
second.
ブルースだから
All right. So happy to get the second event from the current
は
event
い、という
rerun.
ことでね。
はい。
Just come to the
続いて
just come to the
宮城
stream.
さん
What do I miss?
いやもう本当に
Yeah, welcome, welcome.
トラブル
They're just
ダークネスのコラボ
concluding. We'll make sure that they're all concluded.
発表してから
I'm
皆さんから
putting
ですね
together a
大変
post on
熱い
on
ご
Twitter
声援をいた
about
だき
some of
ま
the
して
short runs.
かなり
And
待ってて
before
く
I
れた
end
方
the
もいらっしゃ
stream,
った
I'll go
みたい
through a
な
full
ので、い
recap
よいよ来週から
of what
イ
we
ベントスタ
saw
ート
on
ということ
stream.
で、本当我々
So
も
if
ですね
you
頑張って
came
イベ
in
ント
late
を
and missed some
準備さ
things,
せていただいたの
we'll
で
do that
楽しんでいただ
recap
き
and
たい
get
な
ready.
と
Of
思いま
course,
す
you
し、
can always go back and
本当
watch. This stream will be archived and put up on YouTube as
ちょ
well.
っと生
So
放送をお呼びするのが遅す
if
ぎ
you
た
did
か
come
な
late,
ぐらい
you
の
will be able to go back and
今
rewatch. That will be
今
important if you want to see something like barrage
またお呼
data,
びしてもよろしいです
which
か
they did show a little bit.
嬉しいです。ぜひお
Um,
願いします。
なんかね
So we'll talk about
よくわかんないけ
those.
ど新しい団体が
Just
できた
like I said, we'll hopefully get
ハレ
them
ンチ
to
警察はだって
finish.
取り締まり側じゃない
I presume they'll be finishing in the
ハレン
next
チ警
5-ish
察だから我々がこのゲームのレーティングを
minutes. I'm guessing
レーテ
to
ィング
make
ち
it
ょ
a
っと
little bit over a
ガンガンずれて
2-hour
ます
stream to ours
我
15.
々の判断が
Obviously, we
世界
started
の
about
判断
15 minutes before they did, just for technical difficulties in case and whatever. But
いやもう本当に
we'll
初
go
め
from
てちょ
there.
っと
Okay, I think I got everything that I wanted to put in here.
ハ
Skins,
マりにハマってましたね。
なのでまたちょっとぜひねお呼びしてご一緒できたら嬉しい
collection,
なと思いますし
accumulation.
なんかね
そうですね。
Um,
次はまた
Shop
男もね普段これだけじゃないんですよ。
はい
あ、そうなんですか。
そうなんです
no,
よ。
I didn't
風の
actually
生
put
放
in
送
the
なの
shop,
にね。
but that's
あと
fine.
2、3人はいるんですよ男が。
あ、そうなんだ。
ゲーム出てない人たちが
All right,
一切
post
出
it.
演してない男
ただ
たちが
の。ただのアズレ
Oh,
ンチ
Twitter was nice today. All right, technically that
何
is
の責任も負わ
that
ず
is
に好き放
up
題言う
on
だけ
Twitter, and I'll review it
今
when
回奴らがいないだけだい
we
ぶ
when
我
we get
々
there.
抑えて
All
ま
right, fun. Okay,
す。セーブセーブセーブ。
we should be ending
な
soon.
のでねちょっとまあぜひね本編じゃないですけどね平常運転の時のアズールレーンの生放送にもぜひ遊びに来ていただけると
ぜひ。
はい嬉しいなと
Almost there.
明日から
Almost there. We almost did it. Another one in the books.
始まるのとまあ週末
Unfortunately, Burr was not able to join us,
僕
but
も明日実は
hopefully he got his
大阪の
beauty
予
sleep.
定があるので
Very
まあ
much
遊びに来
deserves
てくれる
it.
方いましたらぜひ
I believe, for the record, he has a
お会い
very
できたら嬉しいなと思いますの
and
で
by I
引き続き
believe,
コ
I
ラボ
know
イベ
for
ン
a
トと合わ
fact,
せて他のイ
and
ベントも楽しんでいただければと思
he
います
has a
本日はありがとうござい
premiere
ました
coming out later today on a video on a project that he worked very hard on for a while. He actually shared it with me quite a while ago when he started it. And I think you guys will be very interested in it. So he's on his channel. It premieres later today. So I know he's not here, but if you're interested in that sort of like memory lore sort of fan thing, he's got a fun little treat for you premiering later today. So I'll give him a nice shout out, even though he didn't show up to our stream. And you can guilt trip him in that premiere about not showing up to the stream today. Tell him I sent you. Am I going to stream the Two Love Rue collab? Most likely, I'll let you know for sure next week. We'll see what my schedule looks like, but I will be doing a data mine, so be on the lookout for that Wednesday night, Thursday morning, as always. And then I obviously will be playing the event, so there's a good chance I'll be streaming it. I'll give more details later. I'm leaning towards trying to do it Thursday night US time, obviously. I will let you guys know when we get closer to the time, but I would expect something Thursday or Friday of next week. stream-wise, obviously collab, or sorry, obviously the data mine will be, you know, Wednesday night into Thursday morning, depending on how fast I get that. I just realized there's a chance that Yamato could come out with a 460 confetti gun. That'll be pretty fun. The stream was very tame except for the Mafia Man, and ironically, Mafia Man and the Venus Vacation collab. Like, we're in the middle of this collab, and we're Mafia Man is going total full spice on the Venus Vacation collab. They're like, yeah, there's no spice in this collab, so let's go back to the collab where there was a lot of spice. The Venus Vacation collab. That makes sense. They had the girls showing off the merch, so you know, good for them. Good for the merch at least. Good. Thank you for the English cover of this stream. Yeah, no worries. You know, I'm not obviously the best Japanese translator that there is, but I do like to watch these myself, and it seems like you guys enjoy them, at least with the burbs here. And oh my gosh, Mafia Man over there, you just need to calm down a little bit. All right, with that, let's get set up. Oh, we'll let the end credits roll here, and then we will go through the whole event. So I'll pull up, if you give me a second, I will pull up my Twitter recap, and we'll go through it here on stream. But in general, for those of you who've been here for the whole stream, feel free to leave your comments in the chat. Like, this is basically just a recap for those who missed anything or want something quick at the end. But overall, pretty tame event. So the event starts next Thursday. It's going to last 2 weeks into December. It's going to be a limited time. So there is going to be no, what should I say, rerun of this likely. Everybody's getting a skin on release. That's pretty standard. We're only getting 2 additional skins, which are going to be Ulrich von Houten and also the... sorry, I'm blanking. The other one. Ulrich von Houten. Who's the other girl? I don't even remember. It was... hold on, I have this here. Give me a second. This is why I bring it up. Oh, August von Parsival. Yes, the 2 German girls that have von in their name and are three words and are used for abbreviation. Sorry, apologies. All right, well, that gave time for that whole thing to play through. Anyway, so there's going to be 6 new skins for the new girls and then 2 additional. No L2D skins at all for this event, just 2 dynamic animations. Neither of them are part of the event. We're going to have, obviously, a dorm set, a gear skins. The dorm set actually looks really good. There's a anglerfish Roomba that looks cool. They have a computer screen, a hacker screen that looks cool. They have a transport mirror that might cost gems, but they also have a green mirror. So they have a lot of cool stuff in there as well. They have some dolphin torpedoes and gear skins that look good. Every ship is releasing with an augment module instantly, so that'll be interesting. All right, let's pull up the actual tweet here. Nope, that's not what I want. I want this one. Yes. Okay. Sure. Well, this is probably big enough. All right, so here's our set. So these are all the characters that we're releasing. We're getting 6 of them. 4 of them are going to be SRs. Momo is going to be the one in the shop that you can theoretically get for free if you just play the event. The other one's going to be gacha. You're going to have to pull them. Yui's going to be a total collection ship, so you'll get her right off the bat. Yeah, Yui's over here on the side. And then Haruna is going to... So she's going to be an elite carrier, collection only. Then we have Haruna, who's going to be an elite battle cruiser as part of the gacha. And then we have Lala, who's going to be... Lala, which is going to be a SR heavy cruiser. We have Nana, which is going to be a SR destroyer. She actually has a really cool penguin torpedo barrage that I'm intrigued by. We got Momo, which is a light cruiser. She's going to be available in the shop, SR as well. And then the ship that I think is probably going to be the best, based on what I saw, is going to be the Yami SR battleship. She's the only SR that's in the back line. And then she also has a really well, her barrage looks interesting. And like I said, they didn't, they just showed a portion of it, but it looked like it has an on reload trigger slap barrage similar to Musashi, and then on fire potentially a different barrage. We'll see on Thursday when we confirm all the stats and everything that goes there, but it definitely looked intriguing to me. That barrage, as well as the Nana barrage with the penguin torpedoes, all of them, like I said, come out with instant augment modules. These are limited time ships. They will not come back, so if you want them, you need to get them now. As with most collab ships, they probably won't be the best, but we'll confirm that next week. Then, so here's the skins, all base skins, no dynamic animations, no L2Ds, so there's no movement at all. 5 of the 6 of these, you know what they have. I told you I wasn't going to mention it, but yeah, they, the spice level's not too high here. All of them seem pretty PG. This one, she's taking her, pants off. We got some pantsu in Yami over there, so that's probably the most spice of them all. My favorite of this batch is probably the Nana one. I think that was the best drawn one. I think I think overall just a very solid skin. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of them, to be honest with you, but I don't typically buy anything off of collabs at all. I'm more interested in the real ships, but if I were gonna buy one, I think Nana is number one on this list of collab ships. I don't have in this image the Ulrich von Houten and the other one, August von Parzival. Both of those look decent. August von Parzival is like a straight pajama one, and then Ulrich von Houten is August von Parzival. Sorry, is strict pajama. Ulrich von Houten is a schoolgirl, goth schoolgirl one that looks interesting. I'm interested in how they do the spider legs with the dynamic animation, but neither of those are going to be rentals, so you'll have to see them from someone else. But yeah, anyway, so that's skins. Cruise missions pass come out. We have a Wesser skin that's going to be a paid skin off of the cruise mission pass when it comes out. Obviously, it doesn't come out next week, but it'll be coming out soon. Then we have Giulio Cesar gets a meta version. So I'm intrigued by that. The art looks pretty cool. We got that Italian, like, Roman vibe there. Even the Roman numerals on her clock, etc. So I think that looks cool. I'm not expecting her to be any good, but at least a new ship. She doesn't take up dock space, so it's fine. And then we have, like I mentioned, everyone's getting an augment module on release, but we're also getting new items. So this looks really interesting. Here I see 4, so I think we're getting 4 new items. They didn't talk too much about them, but they look like they're all tied to mini events. So you complete the mini events, you should get these items. I'm very intrigued by them. I'm hoping some of them have unique background music. Hopefully one of them is an evasion speed item, or more importantly, I would like HP speed item. Like an SR HP speed item is like probably my top desire here. But we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, some background music, some interesting ones. These, once again, will not be reruns, so make sure you pick these up. A lot of times, these are actually the true winners of a collab event, just because they don't get rerun. Sometimes they're unique enough, and they usually can go on ships that are not part of the event, whereas usually the event ships are usually, like, passable. Like, that's fine. Anyway, so that's most of the event. They showed a lot of merch on there. If you do need to see that, you can go back and rewatch the stream if need be. But anyway, that's basically the recap. So I appreciate you all coming out. I do have to get running. But yeah, I thought that was a really good stream, and I appreciate you guys coming. Like I said, data mine's going to be next week, right before the drop of the event, and then we'll probably be streaming it a little bit after that. I'll let you guys know. And then next month, we have a UR event coming. Yeah, there'll be almost certainly a stream for that. There'll be a UR event. We'll see. I don't know what faction it will be. My guess is Ironblood or USS, but I have no idea. Hopefully Hawk will be able to join us for that one when we get there. But that'll be exciting. Like I said, we're in that little weird phase where we have a UR event coming up. And we also have an event currently that will not be rerun. Almost certainly the ships in the event in a month will be more meta relevant. But they will almost certainly be rerun at some point. So pick your poison. But I would say generally, yeah, I mean, if you guys have enough cubes, great. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. I think we did our goal today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys next time. So take care of yourselves. Peace out.